No, I specifically said not the default. My microphone. You piece. Ay, ay, ay. Thanks, multiple Windows updates. So why aren't you picking up desktop audio? Because I'm pretty sure Minecraft be making the noises. This one's? Aha, there we go. You're gonna miss it in 10 minutes? I mean, I'm starting it here. I mean, this is my usual start time. It's 6 o'clock. Or 6 Eastern. Whatever that happens to be wherever else in the world. I saw that a fill exists. Actually, it's Minecraft, so it's not super loud anyway. So does that mean that this is working? I actually remembered to update my time tracker to say I'm playing a game now. Server still starting? Okie dokie. Let's see, what have I been up to? Oh, I'm like, oh, I got those candies that I got at the candy store yesterday that I'm like, I could have had that for dessert. Well, I did have a mango, and that mango was desperately needed to be eaten because it was overripe. It was kind of smushy. It was mostly juice, as opposed to like a fruit you could eat. Yeah, I got some peach soda. I'm trying some peach soda in my mixed drink. I like the pineapple better. Peach ain't bad. It doesn't have the lemon in it. I used up my lemon juice. I had lemon juice and lime juice. The lemon juice was used up. Oh, also, is this video settings maybe? Full screen. Okay. This doesn't seem... Seems like it's windowed. Oh, see, that was nice and full screened, but that's absolutely minuscule on my screen. I think I'm running into an issue where my two monitors are different sizes, so... Plus, it's full screen, or it's windowed as opposed to, like, full screen. So... Do I want to get to modded? I did download CurseForge. I haven't done anything with it. I literally just downloaded it, so... There we go. Full screen on. That's all I was looking for. Okay, that's better. Now I can look at this. And then try the server, I guess? Or I guess see what happens if I try to join the server? Oh, please use a different client. Okay. Are you saying my... Is it the mods set is out of date? Or the Minecraft? It shouldn't be out of date. This should be the most up to date. It's not gonna work, it's the modded server. So I do have to have the mods to then... Oh, let's update this. I don't think it was even giving me the right screen either. Okay. But I was able to get most of my OBS stuff moved over. But this should be showing my... Now it shows it. That's really weird that I have to actually, like, click it to the... Well, no, that's also maybe Windows is just being a stupido because of whatchamacallit. Windows is just being stupid because it just had some updates. The modded server is an older version of Minecraft because mods always need time to catch up, but the CurseForge client should take care of all of that. Okay. Well, I don't have an account with that email. I want to make an account with that email. Also, I've never done... Like, I create an account. Apparently, I've never signed up with Google. There we go. I use... yeah, it'd be a... Okay, now open CurseForge. Okay, so now I want to look for Minecraft. And not the dungeon version. Actually, I might go grab the restroom if ads are gonna run. I will be back. Okay, I mentioned candy and cookie, and then was like, well, oops, I went and grabbed a cookie. So, yes, exactly. Playing Minecraft, I better learn how to defeat it. That is exactly what's happening. Although I'm confusing the issue by doing a modded version. Although speaking of defeating Minecraft, I have not... Secret World Legends still exist? That's like old as heck. Oh. Yeah, just standard. But I have not actually, beaten core Minecraft. I'd be kind of interested in, oops. Defeating core Minecraft. But I'm assuming I'm just gonna get completely distracted by this, so. And I'm also assuming that I just need to hit install on this, and I will be good. Presumably. It was, yeah, ATM 10. Just standard ATM 10, so. I'm gonna just hit the button. Yeah, I got a chocolate covered, it said graham, it's a chocolate covered graham. And I was assuming like a graham cracker, but it was actually more like a graham cracker, like cookie kind of thing. Still good, but I was half expecting like the thin, like cinnamon covered cracker kind of thing instead of like a full cookie. Man, what's the best candy I've gotten from that candy store? Probably something truffle related, because that's kind of what they focus on, is a whole bunch of truffles. Some of those cookies are really good, but that's, I think, partially just because I'm driving back in the heat, and it's like, oh, cookie just tastes really good. Although if I say I like the truffles a lot, is there a truffle that I like the best? They have some spicy truffles that are kind of neat, like some jalapeno and some habanero and stuff. I don't know if I would call this my favorite, though. That's the thing. It's like, I like spicy, but I've definitely removed any tolerance I had to spicy. So now it just kind of makes my... Actually, it doesn't make my stomach hurt. It just gives me dreams. If I have something spicy, I dream things and don't sleep as well. And I'm like, nah. Yeah, I still get spicy occasionally, but it's not frequent. Do they have any odd truffle flavors beyond spicy? No, not really. That was the spicy flavors were the weirdest. It's doing a something. Oh, I could have put on some music. Me munching on a cookie probably isn't the best listening experience. But we're not here for the best experience. We're here for subpar experiences. This is why I'm treating myself subpar by eating cookies instead of, like, exercising too. This is the wrong thing. Why was I just blanking on my Microsoft account? I'm like, no, don't make me check my Outlook app. I do that all the time at work. Because it constantly signs you out of stuff at work. And it's like, oh, if I want to check any of the documents that it constantly signs me out of, even when I'm looking at them. It's one of those, like, probably good for security, I guess. If it's kind of like the access to the office and stuff, too. Where it's like a lot of people don't... the badges that they get don't actually work. So it's like, well, it's got to be pretty secure if even the people that work at the office can't get in. I understand the risks of playing modded Minecraft. If it's a standard, all the mods, I would assume that it's pretty safe. And then I will have to figure out that link, though, right? Okay, and it is downloading. I could get addicted. I could get addicted to Minecraft. Man, is there any game that I've really gotten addicted to? Even Marvel Snap. Like, I liked Marvel Snap a lot, but I don't know that I would have said I was addicted to Marvel Snap. And even those mobile games that are kind of set up for being addictive, I've definitely felt the pull of, like, oh man, what was that game? Like a Merge Monster kind of something or other? Merge Monster Factory or something like that. But I definitely felt that, like, oh, the number's going up. Watch the number go up. And then I just had a, like, you know, snap out of it moment. And I'm like, there's no gameplay here. I'm just causing the number to go up. I think that's the closest I've been, like, to genuinely addicted to a game. Something like Borderlands 3, I played a whole heck of a lot of that one. But, again, like, actually addicted to it. I played a lot of Kingdoms of Amalur at the time when I played it. Because, I was unemployed at the time. So it made it nice and easy to just crank my way through.
Press enter to enable the narrator.
I'm the one yapping right now. Okay, narrator off, please, yeah. Why is it such a prominent feature? Interesting. Okay, do I still have Minecraft up? Or is it just this all the mods Minecraft now? Okay, so now I want to add a server. And this is whatever that link was. Which, I guess if I try to open up the other version of Minecraft, I could maybe grab it, but it might also be on Discord already. Don't put... Oh, and it's not in streamer mode either. That would also be nice if it were on streamer mode. Yeah, all the... Oh, it is no streamer mode enabled. Okay. Okay, so if the link for the server ad has been sent to me, there we go. Oh, and I could just pin this, or do if we are gonna just do it as a public server link, if that's all okay. If you're okay with having possibly more randos hopping onto the server. I would assume so if you put the link in the chat. So. Oh, theoretically, but it's a whitelist. Okay. Well, I'm also tempted to just confuse people by saying, "Hey, come join." And then because it'll probably ping you if somebody's trying to join, right? There we go. Well, and if it's wrong, I can unpin it real quick here too. So. Don't need a 2B2T situation. Okay, so then this is mine. This is Phil's awesome server, right? Is what it was. I could put the full name too, but no, we're just gonna do that. I hope you don't mind a shortening of the name there. Oh, it's an anarchy server, very chaotic. I've heard, okay, maybe that is the one I've heard of, where like the whole place is a blasted hellscape of floating blocks and lava everywhere, and yeah, okay. So actually infamous enough that I have heard of it even. Yeah, I'm not that chaotic myself. I don't know that I would want to go all the way up to let's nuke the world on a regular basis. Polishing of a pizza, that sounds good. I had a breakfast burrito for dinner. And oh, I already mentioned the mango. That was kind of dead there. Also, hello. I could type that in the chat, or I could actually just say it. Because, okay, and then we switch it to the game. Oh, what kind of pizza? Does it have pineapple on it? Because I am actually one of those weirdos that likes pineapple on pizza. Also, this is immediately new to me. I'm like, deep slate coal ore. This is copper? Yeah, okay. I have actually seen copper because I just watched the video recently of them making a copper golem. So. The spawn is just outside the spawn house. Sure looks like it. Which I guess is handy. I see you putting down a chest there, but... Is it lagging, or is this just how it's set up to not actually allow entrance? Interesting. Did I steal a pickaxe from inside the house? I didn't mean to, if that's what that was doing. Also... Oh, this is a different... This is not Minecraft. This is Minecraft again. Meaning I have to set up the full screen again. There we go. Okay. There we go. It's only taken 20 minutes to get everything. Yeah, 20 minutes ain't bad, though. I would have expected much longer. Now, do I remember how to play Minecraft? Punch tree for win. Or, okay, I guess punch tree for first step towards win. Spawn protection? Yeah, I was gonna say, because I seem to be hacking through blocks just fine. Ow, hey. What? It's the middle of the day there, bud. Why we have spider already? I guess it's pretty dark under the trees. I think that could be. Man, there's a section of my drive to the office that goes through some pretty forested, like a pretty thick tree area, which is kind of crazy. Oh, all sorts of oak saplings, I guess. We're gonna really expand this forest. And an apple. Okay, just in case I happen to starve. Probably a little healthier than chocolate, but... Wait, was chocolate a thing in Minecraft? Well, and it very well could be a thing in modded Minecraft, that's for sure. Are these trees a little too close together? I don't know. I'm like, that's not a Phil. That's a different person. Well, that's cool. Okay, I'm assuming friend. Enriched mineral log. Mineral? That's an interesting word. A hole. What is the skin? I have no clue. I didn't even look at myself. Boring AF. I think. Okay, and then do I remember how to type? I have absolutely no clue what I am. Okay, now, do I remember how to Minecraft? Do I remember how to craft mines? That's how you make a... Okay, I just need to do that. I do vaguely know how to do Minecraft. Boy, it's been... I want to say, like, years and years, but it's like, no, it was 2021 was the last time I did Minecraft. Oh, Funbase. That's who that is. Okay. I was like, the name is not Funbase, so that's why it's that would make sense. Okay, that's a loud explosion. Oh, it's like I got my health back? I thought I had to have, like... Oh. Did the server eat my block? Server ate my crafting table? Okay, so I guess there is a little bit of lag. Possibly with block placement? I seem to be hacking through things just fine. Server, can I have my crafting table back? Hey, there it is. Did it just have to be authorized or something, or did it just lag? Okay. No, that's my inventory. Right click? Is it just lagging out a ton? Is it just certain blocks that are... Oh, those squids. I'm looking at the mini-map there. Those are squids on the mini-map. Okay. Because I was like, I thought it was just like right-click the thing to make stuff with the crafting table, but... Oh, goodbye. I must go. My people need me. Ascended into the server god realm, I suppose. Okay, well then... Oh, and we're over here now. Away from the spawn. It's a giant laser. Interesting. Also, fancy new computer in the game still. Oh, spawn protection. Okay, so you're assuming that it might be that area. It was letting me hack down trees, okay. Also, do we need to worry about sleeping? I'm assuming a mod version adds all sorts of creepy crawlies and monsters and stuff to come out and kill you at night. Possibly werewolves, if they have a full moon system. Although it is not in fact a full moon right now, but... Oh yeah, there's... I guess you can't run through the water very easily. That makes sense. Is there creepy crawlies? Do you typically float this slow? I don't remember floating this slow in Minecraft. Is this something somebody made, or is this a new thing for the mod? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Your first grave, I would say a bad thing. Control to sprint / swim faster. I don't have a sword. I need to use a crafting table, but I wasn't able to use a crafting table. Can you drown? I don't think so. You guys just float, right? Ow, ow, owie. A golden one? Well, I'm not dead yet. There we go. No, it's Minecraft. I'm good with, surviving the night. I'm a big boy. I can handle myself. You know, until I die, but... I could lie through my teeth easily enough. Oh, that's a drowned zombie. That's a drowned sailor kind of zombie. Oh, hey, okay. Is the golden zombie drowning? Because the gold is... What is that? Is that just not loading correctly? Or is that actually glowing forest over there? Also, I hope I don't die simply because I have no clue how to get back over here. That would be an adventure in and of itself. Let's see, have I done any other, like, personal adventure? Oh, hey, there's a bed. I can just steal somebody's bed. Hey! I can just cuddle under the covers and, be safe from all the zombies, right? I do have a fancy map. Okay, well, nobody else is sleeping. I will just steal this bed from this poor person here. And this cartography table? Oh, okay, so it is the starting zone area was what was causing the problem because I seem to be able to loot this person's house just fine. And I'm assuming this is just a, yeah, this is a basic village. Not like somebody's stuff. Not like an actual person's stuff. I was under the assumption that this was a fresh server. But... is that... Are my toes roasting? Am I on fire? Is that... Oh, it turns gold because it had stuff in it? Oh. That's a PvP chest. Only break if you really need to. Ah, okay. And I can if I crouch. So was this actually somebody's stuff? This sure looked like just a basic village. But... I don't know, it also said it was a PvP related thing anyway, so... I'm gonna go sleep in this person's bed too. Sleep in all the beds. I ain't afraid of no sleep. I ain't afraid of no bed. Which is patently false. I am afraid of some sleep and some bed. Because that was just not a fun time when I had a kidney stone. And I dread the day when it happens again. You could say. be positive and say it's not gonna happen again. And I'm like, nah, per player chest means it was generated loot, and every player gets their unique loot. Oh, so was that a specific... I was like, I doubt that was for me. That was for just whoever, but... A flower patch. Oh, and it says what the mod? Okay, that's basic Minecraft, but this is from, oh, the biomes we've gone. Oh, these are all basic Minecraft. You're basic Minecraft too, right? Yeah. Oh, that's neat that it actually says what the mod that it's from. It seems like an odd feature to have as like the showcase feature. I guess I didn't really need to top off my health or anything. So was that green laser actually something to look at, or was that just a green laser for green laser's sake? Oh, and my curiosity was piqued. With a Q, not... I don't know if it's like an English as a first language thing or not, but I've seen so many people say sneak peek with an E-A-K, or, you know, P-E-A-K. I'm like, that is not... That thing is adorable. What in the heck is that? I guess it says it's a starbuncle, but I don't know if that's the name of the critter, or if that's actually what the type of critter is called. Oh, it's a squirrel. It's a type of squirrel. I was like, it's a snail. No, it's just... That's a squirrel. So these are glowing trees. Okay. It's a magic squirrel. Okay. Is this the magic forest? This is where I belong. In the magic forest. The gnome that lives in the magic forest. Stone Age, actually, like, hacking through things and doing stuff. Speaking of, I guess I could, now that I'm far away enough from the spawn. This magic forest seems pretty peaceful. Okay, I don't need, I guess I have a stone pickaxe, so I could do a sword to start with, just in case there are more zombies. You didn't have to, like, straight up prove me right that there will in fact be more zombies. Okay, well then maybe we hide underground. Oh. Ha! I'm still not dead yet. I'm the last one to die. Oh, heck yeah. I don't think a wooden sword is really gonna do much against you. But maybe the sunlight is? That was one hit? You nearly killed me with a single hit. Eat the apple. Okay, I want to get my health back here. I don't have any stone. Okay, maybe we just stay away from the zombie-infested forest. I guess that's literally every forest. Maybe we just don't hang out in the forest just yet. Somebody's playing Monster Hunter. Those good berries or not so good? This is an interesting setup. Huh. Okay, I require stone. I wish to get stoned. Wait. So let's do, I guess this will be my little, yeah, I already looted this house. This will, okay, nope, this is my house. This is my house now. And then I'm gonna live upstairs in the open air and get a cold. That's what it is. Okay, so give me a bed, because that'll set the spawn point. So then when this inevitably burns down, and then it tries to spawn me in a spot where, okay, but set the respawn point. That's all I was really trying to get at. It's only been half an hour, and I'm like, I want to sit. Why so lazy? Okay. Oh, that's burnt trees because of the lava pool. That's what's happening there. Okay. That took me a little too long to figure out. Okay, cartography table there. And then I require stone so I can get iron so I can... We're aiming for the end. I've never actually beaten Minecraft. Is this going to be easier or harder in the modded version? I don't know. So... Oh, this isn't actually like a well, is it? A book. Nah. But this doesn't actually pull the water up from deep down underground, does it? It'd be kind of fun, but no. Okay. So where is a good starting spot for a cave? All of these are paths. I want it close to my abode. Ideally. But I also don't want to dig into the lava, and I don't want to dig into there, but that's where the house is, so... Okay, just along here is probably fine. So... Let's do... Oh, I put that crafting table down. I can have multiple crafting tables, that's fine. So... I can put the crafting table here, and then I can make a shovel. No, I have a pickaxe. So just use the pickaxe. No, just punch the dirt for now. And then I can just get a little bit of stone to make a stone shovel. So that then I can hack through the dirt nice and easy. Okay, so now stone. There we go. Oh, and this is going to have all sorts of stone types. Although Minecraft did add a lot of different stone types, right? I just have not played Minecraft in forever. And I am a person that likes to carve out an extra space for my head. I know a lot of people don't mind the bonk your head on everything, but I like to carve out a head space. I require coal if I want to make torches, so let's just hope that I find some stuff. What even is this? This is zinc ore. Okay. I can make batteries, I suppose. That's presumably what that's getting at. Or I could put myself in Discord too if anybody wanted to actually like chat in person. That is kind of the vibe of Minecraft, I feel. It's just everybody hop in the chat and just chat. I guess it depends on the type of Minecraft you're playing. You could be playing the very much PvP related Minecraft. Okay, is this the most efficient way to get coal? No, not at all. So, voice chat would certainly make things easier. I mean, I have my Discord. I can drop myself in that Discord, and I don't know if it actually... Yeah, there is just a general chat. Okie dokie. Well, I am... Let's turn down Minecraft just a little bit. There is going to be somebody's voice on top of this. There we go. Okay. Well, I am in my personal Discord. So, raccoon. Living things. Okay. Stuff that's helpful to know in your inventory. Hold your cursor over any item and press O to see what you can craft with it, and R to see how to craft an item. Okay. So just O. Oh my. That's shader packs. No, it wasn't O, was it? Oh, in your inventory, hover over any item. Yeah, okay. I read it again. It's all good. I saw it. Oh. Okay, well, it's just a bunch of info, I suppose. You, okay. Why, you little... Aha, okay. So then I can use this to do that. Okay. I'm gonna promptly ignore that and just kind of stick to the main path of Minecraft for now. Just to get my feet wet. Which, you know, applicable because in the rain. Which it's been raining a bit more near me recently. Which has been kind of nice because it was heckin' hot there for a while too. Okay, because I want like an actual cave, not just like make my own cave. Oh, here I am thinking I gotta like shear the sheep and stuff, but I already have a bed because I raided that village and made somebody else's house my... Oh, this was the place that Fun Base exploded. So is the... Oh. Well, there's all sorts of stuff in here. I don't know if I want or need any of that. It's not coal. It's not the basics for a frame. So was this a trap, or was this... Or was this Fun Base just did some... I don't know. Time will tell. But yes, I am the kind of boring person that's like, sure, I can chat about the weather. And here I am just on the... So, thank you for the follow. I was just so sucked into yapping that I wasn't even looking at OBS at all. Peridot Glow Rose. But as a introduction... Oh, I saw some... So there was another... I was just watching Grog Dev, who had an intro screen to switch to. It was like, here's what I do, here's my games and stuff, and I was like, I very much need to do that. To say, here's my, see me in the Discord voice chat. Oh, it does change the vibe of the stream a lot when I'm actually, like... Because when I talk to somebody, it's mostly just listen. So, it's listen to other people yap. But we're giving it a try. I was still looking. I was looking for a cave so that I could find some coal, so I could light the cave, so that I could go down to get some diamonds, so that I could get... Well, okay, or I could just not even worry about... I still... okay, maybe we go hide in that cave for a bit. There's no way to see. Because I'm realizing I could just skip the whole... Because there is lava, so I could just make a door to the nether. To then... I'm trying to think of what was the whole loop for actually getting to the end of Minecraft. Because it's like you have to go down to the nether to... Oh my goodness. I did a quest. Okay. I'm in Evilcraft now. What was the achievements? There's a dark mode even? Wild, okay. There's an achievement area, right? Yeah, I was gonna say this is gonna be layers and layers of achievements for all the different versions of. Yeah, that's where I'm like, I need to smelt an ingot, and I need coal to do that, but I, I saw the message that was threatening to join in voice chat, and then proceeded to not hear anything. And oh, and that's why I was not looking at OBS anyways, because oh, it appears you were here. Have you been saying things the whole time? Because I can't hear squat. Okay, that is a lot louder. All I hear is Minecraft. I see your microphone appears to be picking up something, but I don't actually hear anything. Can I boost the volume? I'm still not hearing anything. Volume is quite boosted. Is that on my end or on your end? Because I can also... see if it's on my end. Minecraft seems to be working okay, and OBS seems to be working okay. Well, if you're saying anything, I cannot hear it at all. Why am I watching a diaper ad? Okay. Do I look like the kind of guy who's gonna have kids anytime soon? That would require not being on my computer. And that... or not being on a computer, because I'm even on a computer at work all the time too, so... I have no clue what I'm digging into. Well, I tried to debug Discord. If somebody else joins, I guess we'll see if it's actually working or not. Well, shoot, now this is the, want to get a third screen there. Also, hello. My day's going pretty good. I got a little bit done at work, and it hasn't been too hot, and now I'm playing Minecraft and eating chocolate, so... Is that yet another call for, hey, we want your blood? The vampires that just say, hey, you donated blood once. You want to keep donating blood, right? Well, and I think I am in a somewhat unique situation of, like, I do have the kind of blood that they would like and want. I dug out a little bit too much here. Because I can't see squat. But yeah, been a pretty good day. Been a pretty basic day. It's been lots and lots of basic days. But I got this fancy new computer. Oh, I never did the stretch either. Oh, that's a good idea, because my lower back is still killing me. Ooh. Is it sit time yet? No, it's still 10 minutes, and then I can sit. My lazy butt. Sitting here eating chocolate, and I'm like... can't even stand for an hour. Okay. I hear scary noises we're gonna just go back to. Oh, I thought I broke my pickaxe. I thought that's what it was telling me. Apparently not. Oh, I didn't do, pull-ups. I was trying to get some kind of exercise in, and I was doing pull-ups, because I have my pull-up bar next to my clothes, near the closet. And it was feeling good to do. And I don't know. If this is going to be a third day of doing a bunch of pull-ups, it's like, maybe I should switch it up a little bit. Yeah, when I was exercising, I was doing a few different exercises, but... Is any of this coal? Is dark gems, zinc, andesite, diorite, granite? None of this is coal. I could really use a light. And I'm about to, like, dig sideways here because I can't see what the heck I'm doing. Oh, and I could try to sleep, but also... Ain't nobody else sleepy, I'm assuming. I don't think anybody else is sleeping. Well, okay, coal tends to be higher up, right? I could just dig where it's bright. Because that's really all I'm looking for, is if I can just get some coal going, then I can get some light going. Then I saw that my pickaxe was going to die, and yet still scared myself with it. Okay, ain't nobody looking to sleep. I do have just enough wood that I could craft yet another and now I could just run up to that other crafting table. And I could make... Does it matter what kind of stone I use? Well, yeah, it does, because you could make better pickaxes. There we go. So, let's just use some diorite, I guess. No. Let's use some... No. That's very much not what I wanted. Let's use some cobblestone. There we go. Okay, and none of this is iron or anything either. I wish to have coal and iron, please. So that I can see what I'm doing and craft a better pickaxe. I do wonder if the modded version makes it so that it's harder to find some of the basic ingredients like coal and stuff. Oh, I could poke through what all things I could make, too. I just wanted to refamiliarize myself with Minecraft to begin with, because it's been years since I played Minecraft. And last time I played it, I was just building a giant world tree and building a monument to myself out of wool, so... I punched out the floor again, dang it. Did I place it? I am trapped simply because I cannot. Okay, there, I placed a block. There we go, I have escaped. I am free. Master has given Dobby a sock. Dobby is free. Yeah, all that Harry Potter stuff seems... I'm gonna go hide back down in my hole again. Let's just hope that they don't find... They found me! Wait, wait. You're not gonna crawl in the hole with me. Dang it. Oh, I made it almost an hour without getting murdered. Well, some victory chocolate, I suppose. A grave key? Also, it's all like... Okay, maybe not sunny. What's a grave key? Oh, probably because PvP would say... You're not dead. Ow. Can I get my stuff? Would you get out of here? I do not like skeletons. Okay, well, I could disassemble my own house to make a sword. Yeah, it's one of those things, too. It's like, once you unlock the first death, and have all the deaths, have fun. Am I a different person? Well, yes, every moment you are, in fact, a different person. I thought I had changed into, like, as... I thought I was going to do something Souls-like there for a second and say... Okay, so this should give me enough for a wooden sword, right? And then I can kill that mother fluffer that is being a pest. There we go. I was like, I know how to make a sword. It's just lagging out because it's on a multiplayer server. Which makes sense. Now, have at ye. Where are you? And now you're gone. Gee, thanks. Oh, this is giving me a nice light, though. That is a sound effect for sure. Okay, now that it is daytime, is there a cave? I want an actual cave. Not just like I'm trying to make a cave. I was gonna say, what the heck kind of rain is that? Oh my goodness. J and M are both keys that open a map. It will automatically set a death point on both of them. You can disable that, but generally speaking, there are a lot of settings, so I suggest going along for now until there is something bothering you. Sounds good. Okay, there we go. I keep hitting the wrong button to close it. Okay, I just want to look for a cave so I can find some coal so that I can actually see in the dark. That would be fantastic. Because I do, in fact, yearn for the mines. It's an odd phrase. Because I'm like, who really actually does yearn for the mines? Because I'm a guy that actually likes cave. I like caves and stuff. Hearing me say sounds good? What about that sounds good? Also, it's 3 minutes and then I can sit. My lazy butt does not want to stand anymore. And all I did was sit at work. It's like, all I do is sit, and yet here I am wanting to sit some more. Sitting is the new cocaine or something like that. Wasn't that like an article that was sitting is super unhealthy for you? Well, I think there was a couple articles that were like sitting. Okay, that's saying I can't mine that. But I think it was saying sitting is very unhealthy for you. Not having friends is very unhealthy for you. So I'm like, ooh, all I gotta do is start picking up smoking and then I can die as fast as possible. I was a little bummed that I put my new computer in the Discord chat with my friends and then I got like a next to a non-response. I'm like, no, nobody wants to judge me for my cords everywhere. At least on my server. I saw like Oxbot was judging me for my cords and stuff. Or no. Was that Phil? Somebody was judging me for my cords, and I'm like, okay, at least somebody is willing to give me crap. That makes it sound like I want somebody to give me crap, and I don't know, maybe not entirely inaccurate. Okay, no, not like actually like poking fun, not like a give me a handful. Okay, is this a good way to get down in here? This has a recipe for let's go fall off a cliff and die. Which I already broke the seal on dying there, so that's definitely let's just die all the time now. Oh, this is just zinc again, right? Does this do me any good? Also, is this a Minecraft track or is this a modded track? Because I'm digging it, whatever it is. It's so funny how Minecraft juxtaposes itself with here's chill music and also here's a green blob that hisses and explodes. But I think that's how you get a good contrast with things, so. Can't complain. Or complaining is the highest praise. We can always find something to complain about. Well, I know, like, my sister is, she's always afraid, like, oh, I'm doing too much complaining, and I'm like, I think it's healthy to talk about your problems and stuff. Okay, is there coal? I still require coal. Also, hello there, Bright-Eyed. I hope, Replicat is doing well. I saw that there was a new locking mechanic that, I will maybe check out at some point. Did I check if the Discord, as in you can hear me yapping on Discord the entire time? Because I have not. I have not checked to see if, in fact, the Discord settings on my end are messed up, because that is very possible. That is very, very possible. Input device. Yes, okay. The default output device is my headphones. How's about my speakers? Okay, now. Now if you say something?
What about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, okay. Now it explodes my ears out because because I bumped up the
Because you have me
volume.
cranked way up.
Okay, and how about one hundo? There we go.
Great.
Okay. Yeah, I was defaulting to my microphone. That was the issue.
Well, we figured it out.
And now all the yapping shall disappear because I'm just gonna sit and listen to somebody else talk, even when
No,
there
I
is no
can't fill
talking.
that. So I have to fill that space now?
You don't have to, but I default to listening typically.
All right, I'll do it. So you wanna beat the Ender Dragon, huh?
I have never beaten Minecraft. I thought in my I was half tempted to put like community speedrun as the title and rope everybody else into it, but I figured with the mods I also would just be completely lost. So oh, and it's sit
I mean,
time.
it's not so different. If anything, the mods really just make it probably faster if you really know what you're doing. Because there's lots of things you can like cheat out.
Yeah, that's what my coworker was saying too. Was like it could either be a lot harder or a lot easier depending.
Yeah, I get the impression for all the mods, it's probably a lot easier. Primary among them being like if we start working on the tombstone stuff makes it really easy to cheese things.
Oh, just like respawning a bunch or
Yeah,
something.
because when you die, it makes your little grave site, and like
Yeah.
if
Okay.
you advance that a little bit, you can get a thing that's like whenever you die, you basically can click a button and instantly warp back to where you were. It's practically like a battle res,
Okay.
but it's a ways off from where we're at now. An unidentified helmet.
Okay, curious how people are going to take the replicat changes. Well, I know the stamps made it a lot easier, and I do think locking stuff in the shop will make it easier too. Well, and I think the balance was fairly good on replicat, even if I was losing. Okay, so is there in fact one of these that is tombstone tutorial? Possibly. Start exploring for structures. Oh, is this way you were exploding up in a tower somewhere?
Yeah, I've made my house in that tower that exploded just south of where you started living.
Yeah, okay.
I should have known better. I've exploded those towers before.
Well, maybe I will just poke around and see what sort of stuff is in all these mods in terms of items and stuff. Oh, this is a Minecraft biome here too. I just haven't played Minecraft in so long. Okay, these. Okay, so some of these planes are mod stuff. Some of these are Minecraft stuff. Is this an actual cave? Ow. Yes, that is a cave with a zombie in it. Oh, only half the players need to sleep to advance the day. Well, I'm not too far from my bed. If that's also if that's a announcement to go to bed.
Can stream also hear me?
Say something. Oh, desktop audio.
Something.
Okay, Minecraft is not making any noise, is it? But yes, that seemed to come through just fine.
Okay. Hybranoid. I'm only 30% of players.
What in the heck is this meteorite blast zone here? I was trying to find my way back to the house, and I'm like, 0 of 2 players sleeping. So that's
0 of 2. Oh, it's, I think maybe Phil logged so that it counts as 50%? No.
okay. 1 player's
weird.
sleeping. Ow.
Oh, it's saying 0 of 2, like, required players.
Sleeping through the night. Okay. Well, now I'm curious where that meteorite was in terms of. Okay, there's skeletons everywhere. I don't. The skeletons kill me so easily. They're so good with their aim. And now I've gotten myself. Okay, if I just follow the coast. What is this blue armor? That's right. Light on fire and die. Although you don't light trees on fire, do you?
Oh, yeah. Who the hell is this guy? Got some crazy blue armor.
Okay, so I was getting back to. Yeah, that's the tower, and then where?
It is a lapis lazuli armor.
Ow. Ow. There's 2 skeletons that have good aim. Why y'all have to have such good aim? Ow. Ow.
Oh, this one has a beer helmet.
They should have aim that is just as good as I am, because that's. I don't know. My aim is okay. I think my reflexes are not the greatest, but my. Oh, and there's a nice little set of particles that say where I died. Neat. And then because of the key, you can't steal my stuff. Which I don't think you'd
You
want
want
any of
some
it anyway.
things.
So.
I have this. You could have this.
Sure. Oh, I guess if that's, especially if that's the things that just killed me, drop those.
Mm-hmm.
Helmet.
So check out my hat.
Where was that second helmet? With the chest head? Or the, oh, the cow. Okay.
The cow.
Neat. Cute.
A shield already. All right. Feels all copper.
Okay, so now I'm curious what in the heck that meteorite was. So along the beach here, I came across a blasted hellscape. Oh wait, I gotta remember that I have a button that I can press to actually like get Twitch clips. I don't know that anything was sticking out to me as something clippable, but I do want to produce more content. Is this the blasted hellscape? Looks like it might be the blasted hellscape. It is.
Oh yeah, I know these guys.
It's an egg, actually? Is that what you're saying?
There's treasure inside, but it's for like an advanced mod. Skystone, yeah. For me, there's stuff inside here you can use to make like computers.
Oh, interesting.
But I expect we're quite some ways off from being able to do that. Oh, there's your coal.
You finally found some coal?
It's right there. Across the way there, look where I'm looking.
Oh, there we go. Yay, now I can finally have torches. Yeah, okay, also needs power and stuff for the computer. All the raccoons.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like a whole mess of stuff. Like you need like 4 different blueprints, and there's like a chest inside of here that could have as many as all 4 maybe, but like
Oh, I
very
got too
long way
much
out.
stuff.
Very like I'm heavy in the modded type stuff.
Does this have uranium at all?
I don't know what you need it for in this mod. I also don't know if this mod does the radiation poisoning mechanic, where if you're carrying around uranium, you like slowly get sick.
Yeah, I was just that was the when I played a modded version of Minecraft in college. There was friends were digging for stuff like uranium, or at least I remember like right before we turned down the server, I was starting to dig up uranium because I was like, can I give everybody a nuke? And start a Cold War. A present. Reward received by completing advancements. Right-click to reveal the content. And I might not have enough space. Did I have a second page of stuff? I'm like, some of this was... Okay, that helmet's almost broken. Yeah, I wanted some more coal. So that I can have some torches so that I can see clearly when it is dark.
Do you know about charcoal?
As a variant of coal in...
In
No, I
Minecraft,
don't.
you can like make your own. So if you can't find coal, you can burn logs and turn them into charcoal, which functionally is the same thing as coal.
Oh, okay. No, I did not know
Not that
about
that's
that.
kind of a moot point now, but
Well, and I'm still... I'm pretty sure they used to have a different texture for coal. And I'm...
or like you walked past some of this and didn't even realize what you were looking at.
No. That, in a previous version of Minecraft from, like, forever ago, that coal used to look a little different, and I'm still kind of used to that, because it's been so long since I've actually played Minecraft. Okay, now I have way too much coal. So, what are some of these achievos?
Oh no, this pack has Pam's Harvest Craft. It's too much food.
Boldly approach a beehive.
No, Phil, it's too much food. Break one bush and I got cabbages, parsnips, garlic, onions, cucumbers clogging my inventory.
We need, why do we need all the food?
We don't. That's the argument I'm making. There's too much. Pam's Harvest Craft is a mod that adds up so much food.
I'm assuming to
Ooh,
make
what is
it
this
much
place?
more.
This looks dangerous.
Oh, it's a skeleton in a
Treasure.
block?
Huh?
Ow!
No,
Ow!
it's just
Ow! Ow!
I'll protect you.
I
He's
am
gonna-
poisoned.
I'm also.
Mushroom? I guess I will just die. Do I have...
You can't die to poison.
Well, then I guess I will just get
Too.
to very low health. Okay.
Ooh, there's like a bunch of iron in here. Here, check it. Here, take this.
Is it the skeleton making noises?
All these witches inside. If you come up to the window, you can see this place is full of witches.
Let's see if I can stop standing in a spider web.
There's at least a couple over on this side.
Oh, there's a witch. Okay. Oh, it's a skeleton skull. Okay. No, not a skeleton in a block. Oh, I was complaining about wanting torches, and then I proceeded to not make any. Torch me. Or, okay, no, I make some torches, not torch me. Oh, and all that food we don't need. Let's eat some of that so I get my health back. Okay. And then it looks like it's getting close to sleepy time. Wow, all sorts of achievements going on there. I'm just marveling on all, all the mods. Oh, I guess I could try to crank up the graphics to like insane too. If I do have a fancy new computer now.
Yeah, how good is your fancy new computer?
I got a power spec G727. That's I think a 5070 graphics card. It's I'd have to look at it again. I didn't memorize all of the stats. Yeah, and I just got an out-of-the-box computer from Micro Center instead of making my own. Because I made my own computer and then proceeded to not upgrade it for 7 years. So I was like, yeah, I'll just kind of go with the whatever they say.
Yeah, I kind of did the same thing. My second to last computer, I built it all from parts and was like, hooray, I'm building a computer. I'm so cool. And then the one after that, I was like, I don't know. Can I just buy one, please?
Yeah, well, and it was at the time I had coworkers that were able to help me building a computer and advise me on parts and stuff. And this time I was just like, like I said, I never upgraded anything, so I'm like, yeah, we'll just yeah. So it's got Windows 11, Ryzen 7, 7800 processor. Yeah, 5070 GeForce RTX, and then 32 gigs of RAM and a 2 terabyte solid state drive. I don't think it's the fanciest computer, but compared to a computer that I made 7 years ago, it is a whole heck of a lot fancier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was trying out Witchfire, which was a good comparison point, because I played that one on my old computer, and I had to adjust the graphics to like the lowest to where the game just looked like polygons. And then when I just played it, it was like, oh wow, there is so much detail.
What is that? I don't.
Witchfire is from the people who I think X People Can Fly people, which is Bulletstorm and that other game. That I'm blanking on the name of.
Storm 2.
It was one of those live service games, third person live service shooter.
Hmm.
Um, but I believe it was. Oh, and also Edith Finch, or What Remains of Edith Finch, because they do that
Oh
in the
yeah.
trailer where they're like, "Oh, from X people who made," like they do like, "Oh, here's a fancy world with fancy graphics," and say it's from the people who made What Remains of Edith Finch, and then they go, "Oh, and the people who made Bulletstorm," and then they're like, "Okay, it's a shooter," which, and I originally thought it was like a roguelike, but it's much more extraction shooter. But yeah, the couple times I played it, I had a lot of fun with it. But it's still in early access, so I was like, nah, I think I will wait until it's fully out to really get into it.
Yeah. I just straight up don't do early access anymore.
Oh, it was I think MycoPunk. My coworker was part of the people testing for MycoPunk. It was like, oh,
Yeah.
MycoPunk's out now. You can go play it. And I was like, yeah, it's another one that's in early access. So I think I'll
Mm-hmm.
wait.
Have you played it yet?
No, no.
Oh, I played the like demo for Next Fest.
I mean, it did.
It
It
was
did.
all right. It was kind of a lot.
Yeah, it is kind of what it looks like. The weird environments and stuff.
Mm-hmm. It was like, Risk of Rain meets Borderlands kind of feeling thing. Risk of
Oh,
Rain 2, anyway.
Brainoid finished Witchfire's EA content. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know
and see, that's
exactly
my
how
worry.
much.
Like good or not, like I hate when I finish a game's early access content and then like they keep slow tripping in new stuff, and I'm like, well, that's cool, but like I've already gone through like the core body of what you've built, so I
Yeah,
don't know
and
if I want to
that's
do it all over again.
that's exactly what I did with Grim Dawn. I was like having an absolute
Mm-hmm.
blast with it, thought it was cool, and then they're like, "Here's these totems all across the world." I'm like, "Oh well, now I gotta go through everything again." And was like, as positive as this experience has been, I don't think I will do early access again.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Starbound for me was the one that I played through all the early access content and then was like, wish I hadn't done that. Wish I'd waited until it was like finished so I could see all the content. I have both banana and banana.
Yeah, okay. You'd enjoy the game in the current state, and it's a sandbox game. Yeah, I think the early access stuff works for the like roguelikes and stuff. Which I guess some of those things like Grim Dawn was like an ARPG and stuff. So yeah, Witchfire does have some of that like roguelike esque. Like it like it's not like or at least what I gathered from what I played is that it's not like a out of the box story to finish, but I think you got to be pretty dedicated to a game to be wanting to do the early access of it. Yeah, okay. Enjoyed what you played and don't even care if they don't finish the game. Yeah, and I enjoyed what I played of Witchfire, but I was doing that much more as like a demo, like tasting of the game as opposed to. Well, it was partially I didn't realize entirely that it was an extraction shooter until I played it. Okay, what in the heck am I doing? There was some kind of achievements or something. Oh, feel the same with Hades too, but understand. Yeah, Hades is one of those ones that I didn't touch until well, Hades is one of those ones that I played a little bit of it and said, "Hey, this is awesome," and then proceeded not to play it for like months, and then picked it up and actually finished it. But yeah, Hades too. I'm waiting until it's out of early access. Wow, these advancement trees are like crazy. Oh, I can't even see the bottom of this tombstone one. You cast a scroll on an ally. I think I'd first have to find what a scroll is. You found a receptacle of familiar containing an undead mound. You survived less than 1 minute after your last death. That I can do, right? Yeah, I have a lava pit right next to my house. Let's go put everything in a chest, and then I will do that. Chest. Also, if there has been any conversation on the Discord, again, I'm not here. Oh, okay, it's muted and deafened. Ah. So, I require sustenance. No, I don't. I had enough chocolate and stuff. Can I do different types of wood? I can. Okay. So, that's a chest. Apparently, I had never made a chest. Here, there, rather. And then everybody in the chest. Actually, I don't think I can get everything in a single chest. So, I lied. Give me... Oh, dadgummit. Okay. Oh, I have to go punch a tree. To get all sorts... That's a mushroom. Okay, give me one of these trees. Okay,
right, who's ready to find some diamonds?
I was just gonna get into some other yapping about something. I don't know what though.
That also sounds fun.
Oh, how about favorite roguelike?
Huh. I mean, nothing springs to mind is definitely, obviously. I think there's some really strong contenders, but then also some of them, I don't know that I would put them right next to each other as, yeah, like Noida is absolutely fantastic. And, you know, I also really like Hades, but I don't know that I would compare the two.
Yeah, and I know some of it's personal taste. Like for me, I really like Backpack Hero, but that was also an odd one because I never really finished like a lot of the content because I just kept running into like I'd get up to a boss and die, and then go, okay, well, I'm not making any progress, and it's just taking me forever to get to a boss and then die. But I figure with Brainoid making a roguelike, and I kind of want to make a roguelike out of the thing I'm making, that it'd be fun to talk about.
Do you think that, would you consider Deep Rock Galactic a roguelike?
That one I'm not familiar with. But the caves are randomized, right?
Oh, we should play some Deep Rock Galactic. That would be really fun. It's a great game.
I'm like, wait, I could put that down on the, again, we'll just, the community goals will just be, more games.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's procedurally generated missions. I guess sort of like an extraction game, I guess. I think a purist would not be inclined to call it a roguelike, but it does have a lot of those same elements. It's gotta be one of my favorite games. I've got hundreds of hours in Deep Rock.
Okay. It's one of those ones that's kind of interested me, but I haven't had like a friend that said, hey, let's play it, so.
Well, yeah, I'm sure if you wanted to line something like that up, I could probably convince other Ryan to come play too.
Yet another Ryan? Yeah, this is why I've been half tempted to be to just go off of a nickname like Gnome, just because there's so many people. Like even in my friend group, there's 3 Ryans, and that's out of like 10, 12 people or something like that.
Do you all get fun names? Are you like Little Ryan?
Or like I think we were sort of settling on It was starting to be Brother Ryan, Streamer Ryan, and then Other Ryan, and I ended up as Other Ryan. And it's funny because the person that
You're
was
other
ending,
Ryan, and
I
there's a streamer Ryan.
well, I did, and I was arguing that like I stream more than Streamer Ryan at this point, so. But and I was asking my dad about like nicknames and stuff, and it's like my grandpa goes by a nickname, my dad goes by a nickname, and I'm like, well, I gotta go by a nickname, especially if there's just so many Ryans. Although I could go to one of those Ryan meetups. Although it's always been at like places that I'm not at. I was a little bummed because there was one in Denver recently, and I was like, I was in Denver a couple of years ago, or you know, living in Denver.
Just missed it.
Yeah, for a while I was trying to get it to be Other Ryan and Another Ryan, but never really stuck. Kind of a bummer, because I actually do like the name Ryan, but it is common enough that, like, if somebody says the name, I don't really respond to it. That's why I was thinking of Gnome. It was just because I know I will perk up if somebody says that.
Did you ever have to be Ryan P in school?
I don't know of a specific instance of that, but I'm pretty sure I have done that.
Yeah, because my name's Nick, and that's also super common. You know, there've been one or two more Nicks in classes I've been throughout a lot of my life, and I always hated having to be Nick P.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I've even met another Ryan S. Peterson.
Oh, wow.
Which was crazy because his sister was Melissa and my sister is Alyssa. It's just like, wow, okay, very much on the same wavelength there.
Whoa.
Yeah, I kind of switched off of, because I think a lot of my stuff is labeled as Ryan S. Peterson Games. But I was like, as much as that's a common name, I also think putting most of my full name on business accounts is not the best idea. I was getting murdered by skeletons and stuff. I'm just gonna nap in the bed here while you guys have fun fighting things. Diamonds? You've got all the way to diamonds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I found a little chamber in the earth that's just absolutely full of treasure.
Oh, I guess I could be digging. Oh, wait. I have torches. I could be working on my cave. I could be crafting a mine. Wait a second. Oh, wait, I forgot. I was gonna die and then die again. Okay, well, yeah, because I have nothing on me. There we go. I will take a lava bath, and then I can immediately... Well, shoot. I needed to punch out the fence. Okay, wait. It's less than a minute, right? And... What? I can't die? I can't die for a certain amount of time?
Yeah, you're in like ghost mode. If you interact with something, it'll turn it off. If you open like a chest or something.
Okay.
It's designed that way so that if you die and you're going to go get your grave, you don't get harassed by the same monsters that killed you.
Yeah, okay. Did I get the achievement? Oh. Okay, wait, let's... Knowledge it. Okay, wait, did I... That's really all I was trying to do there. Blind dumping the fire a couple times. Deaf. Oh, I canceled the ghastly shape. Survived an hour. Survived 10 hours.
Oh god.
I thought it said die and then die again. Oh, there we go. You survived less than 1 minute after your last death. Yeah, okay. So I did get that. Enchant the grave key. Okay, and then teleport to your grave. You recovered your grave without the key.
No, oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I'm being hounded by Jen... what's your name? Something, the airport technician.
You're being hounded by an airport technician? Interesting.
Yeah, him and his buddy. They're like some hero monsters down here in the earth. They've just got like crazy stats that I don't stand a chance against. I live.
Rude. Gee, thanks, zombie. I wanted to see what the treasure was. But no, I guess not. There we go. Down the ladder, please. Okay, so what was this achievement about?
Yeah.
Recovered your grave without the key. What does that mean? Right-click to reveal the content. That's what I thought I was doing. Oh, when you are holding the present, click right-click. There we go. That makes much more sense. Okay, grave dust. I'm just noticing all these death lasers in this lava pool that I... That's what I get for having a pool of lava right next to my bed. Okay, so... I guess I'm just working on these death achievements. So, that was not how you recover your grave without the key. You have a shovel? Why does this zombie have a shovel? Do you guys want to go play in the lava? No, you're gonna walk out around the lava? Can I boot you into the lava? Let's go this way. Okay, because that other zombie did kick me into the lava, so can I kick you into the lava? There we go. Aha. Yay.
Are you joking?
Ow. There we go. And then any items that they spawn will also be incinerated. This is not a solution for anything, but... Oh, yeah, because I don't get any experience out of that either. Bummer. Okay, I was gonna go... Yeah, now that it's daytime, let's go hide in the mine. Okay, sticks and stones. I don't need that many sticks. Okay, let's do another stone pickaxe and a stone sword. And I suppose a shovel as well. Hmm. Is there a merchant just like right next to me here? Hmm. Yes. Oh, a librarian rather. I don't think I want any stuff from you. Okay, let's get it set to... Oh, I could make a hoe as well. We'll just stick with this.
Oh, that's wild. You're like directly above me.
There we go. Now I can light up my silly little cave here. There. Oh wow, I really carved this out in an odd fashion. As much as I like caves, I'm not actually interested in mines. As much as they make the joke of the children yearn for the mines. Oh, was I that close to coal? Dadgummit. Yeah, I used to do all sorts of outdoor things as a kid. And now as an adult, I just play on my computer all day. One day I'll actually schedule it to get outside and do stuff. But I guess instead I will pretend. I'll be in a digital world where I'll be outside and doing stuff. Or I guess if I'm in the bottom of a mine, inside and doing stuff. Yeah, Carlsbad Caverns is a really cool cave. I don't know if I would consider that like favorite. It might be, but that's just because Carlsbad Caverns is like absolutely huge. Oh. Uranite ore, okay. So is this actually like uranium? I guess I was talking about uranium. Well, okay, I need an iron axe for hacking through that, but I have not come across iron though, right? Oh, wait. Somebody was kind enough to gift me some iron, so hopefully I should have that. Evil craft.
Gnome, what Y level are you at?
I am coming back up out of my cave again.
Alright, so the surface, basically.
Yeah. Oh, is that right under the map? Is that where it's saying coordinates?
Yeah, it does show you your coordinates, like right under your mini map.
Iron. Yeah, I have iron. So I can make an iron pickaxe. Dadgummit.
Oh, that's a lot of iron.
No longer infinite ores on day 2. Oh, so like actually kept up with the different versions of all the mods too? Yeah, I like Minecraft. I don't love Minecraft. But I guess I also haven't beaten Minecraft. Well, I think it's also just kind of like getting a crew together that actually does Minecraft on the rig. Like playing Minecraft regularly would probably help. Oh, okay, so played the previous version some, but not other versions. I think I'm just kind of surprised that I guess if it's all the mods, that somebody would be kind of curating what all the mods are over time too. wonder what would make it, like, I wonder what the criteria is for a good mod to go in, like, all the mods. Because I don't know if, like, magic and evil and witchcraft. I can see, like, the farming stuff. That makes sense to me, that a lot of people would want way too many options for stuff to farm. Or ores and stuff. The heck is this? Oh, I got Zycraft. Light Zycorium gems. I'm like, actual names for minerals and stuff are not nearly as crazy as, like, Zycorium, right? I don't actually know enough about rocks. Although, I guess speaking of doing stuff out in nature, I have gone to a few different, like, mining museums and stuff. Oh, I think it's Leadville. The mining museum there has, like, an exhibit with a donkey that's just all sorts of derped out. Or, you know, a model of a donkey. Or a statue? Not a statue, but something like that. I don't know, tin ore. Do I need it again? I'll figure it out. Get rid of that one dirt block, I suppose. Oh, as much as I made that video that said, hey, let's go take down Minecraft, the fact that Minecraft is still being is still selling as one of the top 10 games of the month, even up to the current day, is crazy to me. Yeah, something like Grand Theft Auto is hacked server. This is Phil. Phil set up a new server of just a basic all the mods. So not a super crazy thing. This is mostly a one-off thing that, like, I doubt I will. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll get really into Minecraft. What I really want to get really into is Borderlands. I've been very much trying not to. There's a part of me that wants to play all the Borderlands games before Borderlands 4 comes out. Especially because I got a fancy new computer. I could see the power of what it can do. Yeah, I've got so much nostalgia for that first Borderlands as well. Like, I would have a blast doing that. And, like, I haven't played Borderlands 2 in a while, and I never did, like, a bunch of grinding in Borderlands 3, or at least I never finished doing a bunch of grinding in Borderlands 3, so I very much have to. It's so tempting. It's so very tempting. This is like an underground world, right? And this glowing stuff is actually Minecraft, right? Yeah, cave vines. That's not how caves work. Although, you do get mushrooms and stuff in caves. There was... Shoot, where was I? What was that cave? But that was really neat when I found some mushrooms growing inside of the cave and then looked it up after the fact as to what kind of mushrooms they are, and they were, like, parasitic, like, grow in complete darkness kind of mushrooms. I want to say the name was, like, corpse mushrooms or something. I don't even know what any of this ore is. It's just like, oh look, colorful ore. Gotta snag it. Gotta have it.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the things about mods. Is like it starts to get overwhelming. The ore stuff gets really overwhelming really fast. So you got zinc, you got aluminum, you got fluorium.
Yeah, that's why I was a little afraid of trying to find coal, was because I was like, oh, am I gonna... is it gonna get subsumed by all of the different mods?
I just found some armor-piercing minigun ammo.
Like in a chest or something, or growing in a
Yeah,
block? Okay.
no, in a chest.
How do I get up out of here again? This is not the way it came in. Because I require another pickaxe. Ah, here we go. Oh, you can actually see when the Sari bot bans somebody? Real quick? Because like on my end, I could see it just like snap them out of existence pretty quick and easy. Interesting that you can also see it in the chat there too. Let's see. Oh wait, I have a bunch of blocks. I have some iron. I have... Let's see. I haven't even opened the quest tree yet. I thought leaving it up for now for the best, as it could be a bit overwhelming and unnecessary for like, just playing. Which quest tree? Because that's I was trying to look for like a quest tree to follow to like do a thing, which I thought was advancements, but there's a second or third or however many tiers of quests. Okay, there's another page of quests. Is this basic Minecraft or is this other advancements adventure? Yeah, no, I'm glad I downloaded Saribot. It's been very helpful.
Some pants.
Compressed iron leggings.
Mm-hmm.
Gracias. It's standard stuff, but there's more questing.
I also already have flight now. I can fly. Kind of ridiculous. Kind of unfair.
I've got I've got an assortment of random things.
Oh, it's killing me. Okay, I can't do it in the ground, but trust me, it's very impressive.
That was very impressive watching you immediately hurt yourself. Oh, I was gonna make... Actually, wait. I can... Can I dump all this stuff in there? And then... make another pickaxe. Actually, maybe give me a couple. Okay. That is my precious iron. Quickly running out of. Oh, are we sleeping? I just ran all the way down into my cave. But I can run it back up out of here real quick. If we are sleeping. It's neat that it shows you a map of all the caves and stuff, too. I feel like that's kind of cheating, though. If it tells you kind of where the caves are. Well, I didn't even see what this block even was. Oh, it is coming up on 8 o'clock. The yapometer is waning. Oh, okay, sleeping just advances. Hey! This is my house, fisherman. This is the one I rightfully stole from somebody. Ice bucket challenge? What
When
year
you
is
get
it?
obsidian.
Okay, what was I was about to do something and then I got distracted by the fisherman and... Oh, foods. I was gonna eat something so that I get my health back. It was like my lava pool that I went and died in many times. Are you gonna remove it entirely or just
No, 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 no. Just getting enough to go to the nether.
Okay. Oh, so just what it gives you is just grave dust. Okay. I require sustenance. I have some humanoid flesh. I guess I could eat that. Maybe I want to cook it first. I have some cobblestone. I have some coal. Oh, mushroom, you need wood to make a bowl or something, right? And then I don't have any other food. Potato. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. So... Get a furnace going. And then put some coal in there. And cook the potatoes. Oh, wait. How about the humanoid flesh first? There we go. No? Does humanoid flesh not cook? Potatoes, then. Okay, cooked potatoes. That's what I myself was eating recently. I had some, I had a breakfast burrito with some hash browns. Oh, you need more mushrooms, don't you? Okay, baked potato. Eat the potato. There we go. Okay, what do I want to do now? That's such a random assortment of stuff. Oh, I could turn... Okay, let's maybe not do all the potatoes. What do you get when you eat all the potatoes? They're all gone! Anybody watching Batman and Spider-Man? That's old, isn't it? I remember that was a friend, a roommate in college showed me that.
Batman and Spider-Man?
Batman. No T.
Batman. No, I don't know what that is at all.
Have you heard of... Not Little Gator Game, like See You Later Gator or something like that? A point-and-click indie game that's about gators, is from the same people who did the animation for, Batman and Spider-Man. But just kind of a goofy story of, I get they sort of look like Batman and Spider-Man, or Batman and Spider-Man. You get sucked into saying it. But I recommend it. They're goofy little animations, but they're fun. And it is some quotable stuff in there too. Okay, that was giving me another new pickaxe. Oh, clay. Oh, there was more of that cave to explore. I was saying I like caves, and I like cave exploration, and then I proceeded to just make a mine instead. Did I hit bedrock? I'm just kind of doing the default stuff that I do in Minecraft. This is get part of the way towards beating the game, and then never play the game again. Or possibly make a giant high dive that goes all the way from the top of the world to the bottom of the world. Which I might still want to do that. Deep slate. It does get very... It gets mesmerizing sometimes to just smack the blocks. Has there been a mod that's done like more interesting ways of attacking the blocks at all? Because I did that as a... there was a jam that was like revolutionizing survival games or something like that. And I tried doing a version where you could like hit different... like you could hit multiple... do a spin to win to hack down multiple trees at a time. I just thought they were... I feel like there's a lot of survival games where you, the actual act of punching a block is the same thing, no matter what the block type is, which I feel like is a missed opportunity. Like, punching through a tree is not nearly the same as digging in the ground in real life, but in Minecraft, they're pretty much the same. Oh, what was the... You can build an automatic mining drill using the create mod. Okay. I mean, that's gotta take some of the fun out of Minecraft, though, right? Deep slate red ore. Oh, and deep slate is a Minecraft thing. Tough. Well, some of this is just completely new to me, and this is basic Minecraft stuff, so...
You're joking. So, I built another portal. Ah! No. No, I don't want to die.
Okay, I can't think of a mod right now that did change it.
God damn it.
Well, because I know, like, Minecraft it just has done some of the combat stuff is like, okay, you swing your sword in different ways to fight people, and, like, you can shoot your bow in different ways. It just feels like it should extend to the mining and stuff, too, where instead of just you mine faster, that there's, like, just a different way to mine. Oh, Funbase has the dead. Wait, so now I can go run up here and steal all the stuff? Or at least go ogle the grave.
You won't. You'll never guess what, though. Hello.
Oh, you're back.
Man.
And there is another.
I made another portal, and guess what? It exits out right into a fortress.
Oh, well, that's what you want for getting to the end, though, right?
Mm-hmm. That it couldn't possibly be more convenient. But I also got very killed right away.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I want to throw all this stuff in a chest and then go do the same. Let's see, another
Shield.
Yeah, I don't have enough wood for another one. Ah, rude. Ah. Oh, it came out of the nether. I think you pissed off.
No, really?
I was like, you pissed off a skeleton that is now lighting me on fire and
Oh no.
murdering me. And also lighting the forest. I'm not dead. I'm getting better. I don't have any food. And that skeleton is still gonna shoot me. Yes.
Damn.
Oh, that music just really kicked in there, didn't it? I see fire and I'm like, oh, the skeleton's dying. You're just right in my little cave hole here. Rude. You can shoot me, but I can't hit you. Boo. You're just gonna sit there being a butt. A wooden sword against a fire arrow skeleton. That's gonna work out really, really well for me. Hey, my savior. Thank you. Bones. Oh, hey, and my body. Yay. Okay, now to go throw myself into the nether and get murdered by more skeletons. Maybe after I eat something. Okay, wait. I was in the process. I was gonna go punch another tree to get some more wood, to get some more chests. That's what it was. Stream sniping the skeleton. And didn't know what hit him. Okay, then wood I can use to make another chest. There we go. Now I can just throw all sorts of crap in a chest. Okay, wait. All of that digging, and I don't think I got any... Oh, I need to eat, don't I? I have some gold pants. Oxidized copper helmet. Either that or some kind soul. Drop some bananas in a chest. Eat the bananas before they go bad. Can I cook the bananas? I have cooked potatoes, right? I have a whole bunch of baked potatoes. I forgot to do anything with these. Oh, I've already eaten. Okay. Now I just need to wait for my health to come back. Could I organize this? I could. Am I going to? I am not. Okay, let's just sit here and eat baked potatoes. And and stare into the lava pool. Man, I could be playing Getting Over It right now. Oh, I'm excited about playing Getting Over It again simply because I made progress. That hasn't happened in so long. Why are some of the hearts different colors? Well, okay, I understand when poison happens, but... Oh, I still have this iron... Oh, chainmail helmet, rather. And compressed iron leggings, okay. Do I have a shirt? Or just gold pants? +2 armor and knockback resist. What is my thing here? +2 armor. Well, okay, give me the one with knockback resist. +3 armor. Are these broken golden leggings? Yes, okay, they have barely any whatchamacallem on them. So I can switch out the helmet. I didn't get any iron out of this. Copper? Can I turn the copper into armor? I can. If I throw some more coal at it. Which I have. Right there.
I appear to have found some kind of nether train station.
Interesting. There we go. Let's make the ill-advised move of exploring the nether. Oh, this is like literally straight up in the middle of fortress.
I know.
In the middle of a
I could not believe
path.
my
And
luck.
oh, that's a fire skeleton. Ow. Yeah, I think the furthest I ever got in like actually beating Minecraft was ow. Was getting blaze rods. I think I got some blaze rods and then that was about it. So okay, maybe I won't play around in the nether. Maybe I'll just go get some armor. Oh, let's break these golden leggings if they're about to break anyway. And I have some inventory. May have found a train station in hell, but got a train station of hell at home called the Deutschbahn. See, but you at least have a train station.
I was gonna say.
I get to drive an hour to work every day.
Whoa, Phil, what are those shoes?
The classic, what are those? I guess I haven't made like...
Are they supposed to let you walk in lava and don't work?
Oh wait, this is turning all this copper into stuff.
Let's see if mine work. Ryan, come walk on the lava with us.
I was like, I don't think I have lava boots. This is gonna turn out bad for me, but
Cha 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 cha. All the cool kids are doing it. Oh, oh man,
wee.
your arms even go up in the air like you're in terrible pain.
My boots didn't work nearly as well. Wait, did I? I didn't make copper boots. I just thought about doing it. Okay, how much can I make for copper armor? Is copper armor good at all? No, it is not. Am I gonna do it anyway? Well, at least I remember how to make stuff like armor. Yay, 2 more chunks of copper, which gives me full copper suit. Oh, I did throw on some copper leggings. Oh, an oxidized copper helmet. Okay. Now I got fresh, shiny copper. Okay, maybe give me tin. Can I become a tin man?
It's got these
Looks like it.
missiles. I don't know if I can shoot them just vanilla. I'm gonna try. Oh, sure can. Oh god. Did I hit you?
And I am. Oh, I'm not dying. I was dying.
Okay.
But yes, you
Sorry
did.
about that.
You did nuke me. You figured out
I
how to do
didn't
it.
realize it was gonna fucking 180 and hit the nearest person. Yeah, I got micro missiles. Yeah.
Wait, I got to keep my
Oh,
grave
shit,
key.
there's-
Okay.
Ah! No, don't Ars Nouveau me, bruh.
So what even is that green beam in the thing over there?
I'm really not sure. If you go up there, there are a couple of treasure chests that'll have some stuff you might want.
I just saw a
But
comet
it's just
fly
like
by.
it's just like a beacon, a calling beacon.
That's some kind of house. Oh no, that's the spawn house, isn't it?
That's Phil's house, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here, I could just pop one of these waters and you guys should be able to climb right up.
The zombies are so healthy.
Environmental accumulator.
Oh, the zombies tried to get at me and wandered into the nether instead. That's funny.
What are you doing that? Oh, I think Phil's got climbing gloves already.
I was kind of joking about let's speed run going through Minecraft, but sounds like you guys are doing a lot better at it than I am. Cause
I mean, I get the impression Phil is equally familiar with like a lot of these like bobbly mod pack things. So
yeah.
if you just dig in and like find a couple of like good loot chests, like, you know, I've already got like I can fly and walk on lava, and it's all over the place. If you kept like mining down in the earth, you'd probably find some stuff too. Or if you came back here and went into these chests next to the big laser beam. Oh, there were vines.
I mean, arguably, I can walk on lava and fly, as well. Just much shorter time.
Arguably, make that argument. Oh, for a short
much
time.
shorter times. You know, falling with style.
Those shoes are really too much, Phil. Shoes are so silly.
Ow.
Are those the same ones I have? No. Oh, it's like a bauble, I see.
I don't want to fight skeletons anymore. Oh, it's nighttime again. And I'm getting shot again. I'm gonna go... There we go. Back into my cave. Back to mining in Minecraft. That's just clay. There was a cave I never fully explored. It is some of my favorite stuff to do in Minecraft, is actually explore caves.
Yeah, I'm pretty glad they tweaked the ore distribution such that like spelunking became more viable than strip mining.
Is this base Minecraft or mod?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
They did something where like ores are more likely to spawn against like air blocks underground than they are just in stone somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So it becomes like a little bit more efficient than it was to like try and find caves and explore the caves rather than just dig a straight line somewhere.
Okay, yeah, I was kind of defaulting to just doing the cave stuff, because that's my impression was the ore was just in pockets down there, but I guess if it's in caves... I'm like, where I got into a cave along here somewhere. This, okay, let's carve this out a little bit so I can find this a little easier. I'm like, so is this Minecraft music? Or is this mod music? Because again, it's a good soundtrack, either way. I think it's just Minecraft music? Okay. I didn't remember it being so prominent. It's a lot of X's. Oh, all the deaths jumping in the lava and stuff. I mean, I am just running around in copper armor. I have not looted a good chest to get some good stuff. I don't know if the villagers have any good good stuff on them either.
That's right, I got a backpack. I completely forgot about that.
Wow, exploring a grassy cave is kind of interesting because I'm like, that is in no way close to reality. Well, I lied. No, I guess you do. If you have a very large cave that's like open air, that's more just a very large space that has sunlight as opposed to like a genuine deep cave. Yeah, it's. I think it is in Virginia. That has there's a like a pancake like plate formation in some of the caves. That I think they said is only in Virginia. It's funny how many food-related cave things there are. Because it's cave bacon and cave popcorn. And then also, like, the pancake, like, platelets, basically. I just wanted to flex my cave knowledge. I think I'd be somewhat good at caving just based on the size that I am. I can just fit into a smaller space. Yeah, to me, I feel like caving is almost like an adult version of a playset, basically.
Would you do the like really horrible, terrifying squeeze through them caves, or just like some standard issue spelunking?
I've done some of the like crawl around and crawl through some stuff. Not the full on like flatten yourself and you have to like you can only like move when you exhale kind of stuff. That I think would be a little too much. But I have actually done some of the crawl around some actual caves. Like put on the full. Like you get really dirty. There's just a lot of like it's like not only do your clothes get dirty, but it's like also you're like sneezing up dirt, and it's a good time though. Like I said, I like caves. It's a good temperature too. Like it's a nice, not too hot, not too cold, and then it stays that degree too. Yeah, I think it's interesting that I think some people are scared of like cave-ins and stuff, and it's like, I mean, on geological scales, yeah, there's some shifts to a cave, but most of the time, it's not a. Yeah, covered in mud. Did a few slides. So quiet and peaceful. Yeah, that's what I love about caving is when they're like, okay, now we're gonna turn off our lights and just chill in the darkness, and I'm like, yes, I'm so down. Like when you can't see. Like it doesn't matter if your eyes are open or not. It's literally so dark that it's just. Ooh, a chest. Oh my goodness, that is completely full of stuff. How do I get that out of there? Yeah, almost fell asleep. Yeah, I don't think they did it like a long enough break. I know like the most recent caving experience I did. Like the reason we were taking a break is because they could only get a couple people to go see the formation. So they had a couple people go, and then everybody else hung back. So then it was like, okay, everybody hanging out was just kind of waiting around in the dark. That is an awful monster noise. What in the heck? Who is barfing? Yeah. Blah. Terrible. Horrible. But that's cool. You've done some caving. Some spelunking. I was listening to the caving podcast for a while, but kind of fell off of listening to a whole bunch. I had kind of too many podcasts going and stopped listening to it. I feel like I should go back to it just because they're like it wasn't like a lot of episodes. It was pretty infrequent. I'm getting myself good and lost in this mine here. Yeah, what all caves have I done? In terms of like cave adventures. Yeah, Carlsbad Caverns. I think we did like the ghost like lantern tour thing, which was yeah, that was not the full on like put on a suit and stuff. That was just a here's an old fashioned caving lantern. And yeah, the stuff that you get nowadays is much nicer for actually like generating light and stuff. Was it Cave of the... It must have been Cave of the Winds that I did. I guess it would have been 2020 then. That's not super recent, but... Why does a tree mod add a time traveler display? Interesting. Okay, I went this way. Oh, wait. There was a... Yeah, and this is how I came up in here. There was a Minecraft to go get. Or a mine to go craft. Something like that. Meaning, I could tear up these mine tracks. I really should, was it Luray, maybe? Was the caves in Virginia? And that was, I want to say a couple years ago. So that wasn't as many years ago. Carlsbad Caverns was definitely like as a kid. Carlsbad is just cool because it's just so large. It's just a very impressive cave. I know I've done some other ones. I guess I've mentioned Cave of the Winds, Carlsbad, Luray.
Makes you wonder what Carl's Good Cavern looks like. Must be even more impressive. Hey yo.
Yeah, I don't know exactly why it's called Carlsbad, but... Well, I have lost track of that minecart.
Oh, we got a second cow.
Yeah, Carlsbad Caverns is so big that they, like you take an elevator down into the cave, and then there's a gift shop in the cave. Yeah, that's got some interesting formations. Oh, soda straws. That's another cave formation. Beyond stalactites and stalagmites and stuff. Yeah, if I ever found some time for those, like, third tier hobbies, I guess. Well, okay, I would say game development. Well, I don't know, streaming is maybe first tier hobby. And then game development, and then... Where am I even going? I see a... Like, somebody hadn't gone this way, had they? Oh yeah, it's like I'm actively drowning. I don't want to be drowning. I didn't mean to punch out my single source of light. Why can't I mine anything? I just needed to move a single block out of the way. Oh, ram it.
Oof.
No.
Yeah, there is actually a path. Like, I think this is your house. So, like, over here, I came up this direction. There's like another way in here. I just accidentally came up through here.
Oh.
So I have been through here, but this is water right here. And there was like 2 different occasions where it was just a totally submerged cavern. And I
think I was trying
dug
to
my way
yeah,
out.
I was like I think I was trying to swim up my way through that. Yeah, I don't know that I would do the full on like underwater caving. I like swimming, but I like doing actual underwater caving that seems intimidating to me.
Yeah. Yeah, that Tomb Raider animation's pretty grisly.
Well, I think Tomb Raider just has a ton of grisly animations.
That's true. I've been playing the remaster the last couple weeks. And I guess they, in the reboot, like really leaned into that, right? You can get like stabbed through the mandible with a sharpened stick and shit.
Okay, I guess it's just time of death being... Because I'm like, I have no clue where my most recent dead body is, because I would like to go poke around that cave again.
It's pretty close. You were just like right. You weren't any lower than like this.
Yeah,
And
I thought
off
I
in
was
this
swimming
direction.
my way back up. Yeah, there
You were like
is.
this way somewhere. I don't know how it shows you your death on the key. But
Yeah,
you'd stand over top of it and dig straight down.
that's what I'm thinking. Uh, I guess some torches would be nice. Oh, that was all of my torches.
I'd be happy to escort you to your tomb.
If you want, that'd be great. That I don't have to worry about getting a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. It is... Wow, I was like direct... At least if it's this one. I think it's this one. Meaning just kind of...
Your key will show you your exact coordinates.
Where exactly?
If you mouse over it in your inventory, I think
Oh,
it'll have a
okay.
tooltip that'll tell you.
Distance 9? 54,
it's so close.
51, negative 370.
5451. Okay, so it's... Oh, yeah. Oh, here it is. It's right here.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I was digging my way up at a... What? I'm like, yeah, there was a
Let me figure
torch.
out how to... Don't drown.
Oh, this is where I was trying to dig here. And then here
There's
I was
a way
drowning.
right here, right here. Don't drown again. Over here.
There we go, okay.
Okay, hold on. There you go.
Okay, so you just can't dig from underwater. There we go. I just saw this torch here and was like...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is your...
That's my, like, emergency. Like, I was just trying to get to the surface because I had a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
And I kept
okay.
hitting these underwater caves and being like, oh god, I'm gonna drown, and like...
Yeah, okay. The thing that I did. Oh no, I drowned.
this will take us to that house just north of your house.
Yeah, I have to carve out the headroom. I
Here, I made you a backpack.
left shift to view contents. Is this like equip it or something?
So do you know about your baubles, like slots?
No clue.
Okay, so if you open your inventory, there's a spot right next to your helmet that kind of looks like a gemstone. And if you click that, it opens a whole bunch of new slots.
Ah, okay.
Those are all your baubles. And once that's open, if you shift click, it'll put your backpack in the backpack space. B should open the backpack, except there's so many mods in this that B does other things before it does that. So you have to rebind it to something. I have mine on numpad 9.
Also, I want to escort you to your tomb is a fantastic scary thing to say. Yeah, I was just looking at Bush isms the other day, of like just Bush stumbling through his words.
Yeah, I guess
saying,
it does sound a lot like similar to like, hey, I'm gonna kill you. Let me
Or-
escort you to your tomb.
Yeah, no, like I love the patient at death's door, doctors pull him through kind of stuff. But that was some of the like Bushisms. Like if I can remember, the one that he said was just like the terrorists will never stop trying to hurt the American people, and neither will we. It was what he ended up saying. I think he was just trying to say that we're also as tenacious, but it did come out
Right.
as Okay, this I remember from Minecraft. I was like, yeah, this is the... It's so funny that it just kind of plays it whenever. Yeah, this song reminds me of something more like a Animal Crossing. Like a certain time of day kind of thing. Foodstuffs. Oh, it is almost 9 o'clock where I'm at.
A bunch of tin.
Oh
That'll
yeah,
be good for something, probably.
I was gonna make a suit of tin armor so I could become a tin man.
Can you make tin armor?
I don't know. I was just kind of doing stuff to do stuff.
Oh. Time to feed the cat. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know.
Oh, I never made an axe. That'd be good. Can I use tin? Can I make a tin axe? That seems silly. No. Okay. I do not know how to use tin. Oh, I think it's somebody's sleeping. So I get okay. Okay, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. Go away. You dumb dad blasted mother flipping skeletons. I'm asleep. You can't hurt me. The monsters can't hurt me. Oh, so no, my things aren't set up. Oh, that's not set up either. Dang it, I was all proud of myself that I got all the Stream Deck stuff moved over, but apparently it did not get moved over correctly. Okay, I guess this weekend we'll be finishing up getting my computer actually functioning. Oh, yeah, I can't. I could crouch and break this PvP chest, but I guess not. This is your house, isn't it? I busted into the fisherman's house and took all the stuff. Okay, do I want to go drown trying to get at that mine cart again? Kinda. Okay, maybe not the drowning part, but do I want to go see if I can find that mine cart again? Because I have a pretty empty inventory. Yeah. No, okay, it's not here. I keep wanting to look at that. Yeah, okay, this is why I carved this out, so that I could see this is in fact a cave. And I went this away. Yeah, past these flowers. And then this away. And then got lost in this maze of mines. I don't believe it was this way, because I put a torch over here and said, no, there's nothing over there. Yeah, and I scraped some of the stuff out of here. Okay, at some point, I feel like I gotta find whoever's making the weird barfy noises. Okay, so now... Hey, a backpack! I got my own backpack. I don't need help getting a backpack. Pants? Oh, man. Oh, no, I'm an adult. I'm excited about pants. I do need to get some new pants, though. It is overalls. It's just straight up overalls. Okay. So can I... No, okay, that's... Yeah, I have some khakis I've been using for work that are from when I was a younger man and a thinner man. So they are too tight, and yet I keep wearing them because it's pretty much the only pair of khakis I have. And I'm like, okay, there's an easy solution to this, and it's called to buy some more pants. And yet I haven't done it. But I also am a small man, so trying to find pants that are in my size is not an easy task. Yeah, I'm at small man / fat boy is almost at the size of pants I'm at. I think I've gotten just big enough that I've graduated from fat boy, but you stole my villager. My fisherman. To get a bunch of fish from him, I guess. Well, I guess I could buy some fish. I don't have a ton of emeralds, do I? I just have 1 or 2 emeralds. I just have a handful or something. Well, people do like watching Minecraft gameplay, right? But it does not lend itself to a bunch of high-octane moments, does it? Well, okay, maybe not the way I play my... Well, okay, and I'm here I am thinking, oh, I gotta make stuff to clip, but my clip button is broken. The profile stuff makes it look like it's there, but it did not, in fact, pull over. But hopefully, I can get everything set up this weekend in the no time that I have. Because I'll be doing a game dev meeting tomorrow, and then I'll be doing... getting my car fixed on Sunday. Why am I collecting so much tin? 'Cause it's there. That'd be a nice approach to have for other things in life that are... Yeah, because I think in reality... I would be a lot less excited about collecting a whole bunch of tin.
I think if I knew what the hell to do with it, I would be interested in collecting tin.
Well, I've got a ton. Oh, I guess
I mean, like in real life, if I was into like smelting and stuff, and I ran into like a tin vein, I'd be like, "Oh shit! Look, we got a bunch of tin. Nice."
I feel like they've figured out a bunch of uses for all sorts of different minerals. I don't know if there's like a huge market for tin, but I would assume so. Or there's a market at least. I mean, you go quiet for long enough that I think that I'm just kind of that you're muted and gone, and then suddenly there's a response. And
I keep getting up. That time it was because I had to feed my cat.
yeah, okay. Well, I get into the default like just talk to myself kind of streaming thing, and then getting a response in real time.
Oh yeah.
It just feels weird sometimes.
I think what we need is more diamonds.
Well, I just got a whole bunch of crap out of that minecart. Yeah, I'm not even looking at what it is. Lettuce seeds, dark steel ingots, sapphire vines, pumpkin seeds. Go try growing some of these cabbage seeds, thyme seeds, flax seeds. There's a good chunk of just seeds. Oh, and I do still have the backpack on. And that was click this gear here, and then I can right-click it or something.
Yeah, I guess there's multiple ways to get into the backpack. You can either set a keybind, or I think also if you equip the backpack to like one of your hands, you can right-click while it's in your hand, and it will also open.
Oh, it's an iron backpack. Okay. I feel like putting it in your hands and opening the backpack from there is not the correct way to do that, but that kind of works, I guess.
Yeah, you'd have to go into keybinds to like give it a hotkey that isn't used by 4 other mods already.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
Still.
Oh, did I make a hoe? Or did I just think about making a hoe? I don't think so. And then do I need yet more sticks? Probably not. There's probably a bunch of sticks floating around. I lied, not a bunch, but some. Gotta go look for a village to kidnap villagers for reasons. That's ominous, but have fun, I guess. That's like a... That's what the colonists said before they took off on an expedition. I haven't explored the map at all, have I? So...
No, there's probably even some decent surface structures. I don't know what your gear situation is like yet, so I don't know how viable that is.
I'm just rocking copper right now.
Oof. But yeah, like that that house you and I went to that had all the witches inside. Like if you had the like battle readiness to clear that out and go dig around inside, probably some good stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
And like, did you ever go up to that to the laser beam?
Nope. I've just kind of looked at many different things. Is that ooh? Let's go look. Ooh, how about ooh? Wow. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no, I have not finished anything. It's just been a long list of look shiny.
Yeah, there's a couple of treasure chests up at the laser beam that are basically free. There's no enemies up there or anything. What's up, buddy?
Oh, and you can climb those vines. I'm assuming. Oh, there's even just this waterfall to swim up. Okay. Oh. Well, this was super easy to get to. And that's all sorts of crap. Okay. Oh, there was just a bunch of iron sitting right here. Easy to grab. And armor and everything else. Okay. And an exposed copper horse armor. Okay. No, I can't take all the crap. Let's put some of these seeds in there. Let's see, can I organize this? I can eat this current here. You found a new
Oh yeah,
menu?
Phil, I hadn't seen that before either. There's some kind of like world tier thing where you can like unlock stuff, and when you activate it after you've unlocked everything, it like makes the whole world more difficult, like makes all the monsters stronger and stuff, I think.
Dang it, there's just... Oh wait, I have an entire backpack. I have two entire backpacks, right? Here. Yes, I have two entire backpacks. Okay, backpack. There we go. Put everything in the backpack, and then I can put the other stuff in my inventory, and then I can haul all of it back. There we go. I have successfully looted the laser beam. That is a drowned zombie. Let's not do that. Oh, not... No! Not the skeletons, please. I don't want to get hit by arrows. Wow, look at all those dead death laser beams. They're just all over. That's the nether. Okay. So I experienced the laser. Oh, it's like I had some wood, and it's in this backpack here. There we go. Now I can craft Ha, 2 chests. Yeah, and then... Oh, it's an oxidized copper horse now. I don't know where to put this chest. Oh.
Oh God. Oh. Wow, I lived. Amazing.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, they turned unfriendly on you, Phil? Don't touch my stuff.
Ah, no, not, not the skeletons. Okay, can I sleep my way through this?
What's up, buddy? Come here. Come sit with Daddy and stop screaming.
Well, okay. Guess if nobody wants to sleep, I will... let's see. The giant
I
crater...
mean, I would if I could. But I'm way in the earth.
Well, you could bring a sleeping bag and,
That's true. That's
Yeah.
actually probably truer than you know. I bet you could genuinely do sleeping bags in this pack that let you cycle the night without resetting your spawn.
I don't know how to fight skeletons at all. Why is everything so healthy? So that you're incentivized to upgrade, that's why. Okay. Foodstuffs. I have many baked potatoes somewhere. Yes, I do. To be eaten.
I wonder if we have like a slash home in this pack where you can just like go home without having to travel.
I know Phil teleported us at the beginning. So
Yeah, but
I would
he's
assume
also
so.
like server admin, so that could
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, there is slash home. Okay. Do I have to set it, or is it automatically set to my spawn?
Let's see. I doubt I'm strong enough to take on the witch's house, but I might try it anyway.
Oh no.
Prosperity shards. There's so many things. I'm just gonna... Okay, no, if I can't take on skeletons and zombies, taking on witches is probably not gonna work out, but... Oh wait, I also haven't just explored the biomes and the maps and stuff. No, not more skeletons. Their aim is too good. Did somebody just come out of the nether?
Oh. You can slash spawn for free,
No.
so that's good to know. Oh no, I'm trapped. Phil, I'm trapped.
You had to light me on fire before I...
I did slash spawn, and it puts you in this little wooden chamber with a door, but spawn protection makes it so I'm not allowed to open the door. I'm just stuck in a box.
Yeah, that spawn protection seems a little aggressive. Okay, I require more baked potatoes. Okay, we're just gonna keep all
Thank
these
you.
baked potatoes on me. Okay, I lied. We're gonna keep half of the baked potatoes on me.
Where is the...
I don't. Yay, there we go. Skeleton just fell in a hole and lit on fire and died. Success. Okay, I want to build a boat and go sailing the ocean blue and see if there's oceans that are not blue. Because I don't know if that's a thing in this mod, or mods. Okay, and I never made an axe, but beware of sharks. Okay. And leviathans and krakens and other
Yeah, I was gonna say,
deep
does
sea
this have like
beasts.
fire and ice? Ice and fire. I assume that's the same thing. So, yeah, there's probably sea serpents.
Okay, did I seriously not have any wood? Oh wait, backpack? No. Okay, let's get some wood, then let's make an axe, then let's get too much wood. Because I need too much wood for too many boats. Okay. Axes. Also, it is 9 o'clock. Do I want to think about going to bed? Not really. Minecraft is a lot of fun. Okay, and sticks.
Yeah, the sirens too. If you don't have a bow, that's gonna suck.
Compressed iron ingots. I guess compressed iron ingots can that turn into an axe? No. Do I have something more than stone? I have 2 iron. Is there any iron that wasn't smelted? Unsmelted iron. I smelted so much tin. Ooh, I can make a gold axe. It's a thing I can do, I guess. Oh, it'll probably give me an achievement for making something gold. No? Okay, well.
We got radish seeds. We got eggplant seeds. We got basil seeds. Who wants to make an antipasto?
I do like
Little
pasta.
caprese salad. Oh, tomato seeds. Now all we need is mozzarella seeds. Oh yeah, no, I know, Phil. I know. I know all about it. wonder if this one. I wonder if this pack has the like nutrition thing, where you get bonus hearts for eating different stuff. Oh yeah, it does. Looks like it does.
There we go. I shall head south and see what is south. Or I guess just kind of see how much I can sail. Or see if I could find a different biome or something. Okay, that's the spawn point. That is a ruined tower? That's an exploded tower of some kind? Interesting. Oh, it said left shift to dismount. Yeah, okay. That is a snail! It's not a squirrel that looks like a snail, it's an actual snail. I'm so excited. Oh, it's a different kind of snail too. Wait, can I don't want to like I want to collect the snails somehow. I wish to have an entire farm of snails. Oh, I don't want to punch you. Okay, wait, I gotta see. No, I just... Corn? I picked up corn and I got an occultism quest? That was probably picking up something else that was... That's a pirate ship. Wow, I should have gone sailing so much earlier. Can I get in here? I can. Is there a trap that's gonna blow me up? Maybe. That looks like a bunch of, I don't see anything to grab here either. It's a lookout tower? Interesting. Ow. That's probably why that fire was right there anyway. Wow, this is very much a defunct, blown up island. I should have done this overworld adventure vibes so much sooner. Although I was going on about liking exploring caves. I guess I really only explored the one cave. I was mostly just mining. Okay, this pirate ship doesn't actually sail and move, does it? And does this also have NPCs? I come bearing a gift of a single stalk of corn. Anybody want a single piece of corn? That's a pirate. There is, in fact, NPCs that are unhappy that I exist. And have very good aim. Why do they always have such a good aim? Well, guess what? I have a boat that I can't steer very well. This is why I have baked potatoes. They're not going to drown out in the ocean, are they? I guess they're pirates. That would be a little, silly. Oh, there is a shark there, too.
There are probably a lot of pirates that can't swim.
Well, I think all of the things in Minecraft can swim.
Yeah, that's probably true.
This is some very odd-looking island, and it has another chest full of random nonsense. Was that a scroll? Oh, I have a backpack. I should be throwing this stuff in my backpack. Although I guess I could. What, a block of gold? Yeah, we're just gonna go to random places and scoop up all of their... Ow! Oh, those are lava blocks.
Don't die out there. It's gonna be a huge pain to get all your stuff back.
That's what makes the adventuring fun, though.
I guess.
Although that's why I didn't play the original Dark Souls for a while, because the run back to the boss did not sound like fun to me. And then when Elden Ring
Oh, it's
was
not.
like...
I think that's totally valid.
Well, and it's one of those things of like Elden Ring, that because it respawns you at the boss, it was why I got into the Souls-like stuff, but...
Oh, did you start with Elden Ring?
I started with Elden Ring, and then went back and played
Oh,
Dark
yeah.
Souls. And then...
See, I tried Dark Souls and hated it, and then tried it a second time with, like, basically a game coach who was like, don't worry, like, don't get discouraged, like, you can do it. And I finally, like, got it, but I still, like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff about it where I'm just like, why is it like this? This isn't fun. This sucks. And the impression I get is that Elden Ring fixes a lot of that by, like, putting the bonfire right outside of the really difficult boss.
Well, yeah, it doesn't have a bonfire, it just has a respawn right in front of the boss.
Well, right.
But yeah, those pain points were addressed at Elden Ring, which made it more approachable for a Souls-like. And then I went back and played Dark Souls, and I was like, okay, now I get what the game is doing. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like that. I've heard that's a lot of people's experience with Bloodborne is like they don't really get what a Souls game is doing until they play Bloodborne, and then it kind of like teaches them like, oh, this is what the game wants, and suddenly all the other games like open up to you.
Yeah, I still have to play Dark Souls 2 and 3. Or I've only played Elden Ring and Dark Souls. There's still more to be done.
Yeah, I've played the first Dark Souls up to Nito. And I've also had Elden Ring sitting in my... Like, I own it, I just haven't played it. I've owned it for like a year and a half. I'm just like, one of these days I'll get in, I'll dump 80 hours or whatever.
Yeah, it's a big, long game. I have a second backpack. Is this a bigger backpack too?
Yeah, the iron backpack should be bigger.
There we go. Okay. All sorts of crap. Ow. Dragging me? Should really go to sleep IRL. Yeah, otherwise the sun will start rising before you can actually go to bed. Yeah, it's past 9 o'clock for me too. I should be thinking about bed as well. Oh, and here I was saying, oh, you could just take a bed with you, and then I proceeded to go on an adventure and not take a bed with me. Not even listening to my own advice. Well, let's head back to this comfy little pile of deaths over here. See, do I also want to call it quits? I'll give it another 10 minutes and call it quits at 9:30. I don't know, or maybe 10 o'clock. It's like, I don't need to sit here playing Minecraft, though. I don't have any kind of goal. Well, now I'm excited about exploration. I got some stuff I'm doing this weekend. I probably should sleep
You've
at a
got that big
reasonable
dev
hour.
meeting.
I don't know if it's gonna be big. We'll see. Because I think they have had larger meetings, but it's just the monthly like let's meet up and talk game dev.
Hmm. Was that like a social thing? It's not for work.
Yeah, social thing, not a work thing.
So everyone's just kind of like catch up. Like this is what I'm indie deving on right now.
Yeah. Or like, oh,
That's
this
cool.
is we talked to developers at GDC that were like, oh yeah, your game is really cool, but nobody's got funding right now. So yeah, and it's interesting hearing some stories like just from people who are actually in the industry as well. Although the vibe is like don't do it, don't get into the industry. And I think it's kind of impossible to do that right now anyway, with Microsoft just laying off 9,000 people on top of all of the other
Wow.
layoffs. I thought I got a bunch of wood because I was like, I'm gonna need to make some chests and some boats and things, and then I apparently did not get enough wood to make some chests and some boats and things. Okay, well, somehow I have this axe. Okay. Stop hitting me. You can go in the lava. This is why I have my little lava pit right next to my house, is to throw all the zombies in there.
Oh, did you make it back home?
I am. I was gonna dump off all the dead goblin. Well, at least it's super easy to get back to.
Oh, it's so fun. God
Oh, I kept wondering why it changes the day-night cycle. It's because you're a ghost for a while. That's okay.
Oh, and it gives you night vision, yeah. I think I just found a trial chamber.
Ow, owie.
Oh, I sure did.
Oh, you even have a pickaxe. Get out of here with that nonsense. Oh, in the lava you go. There we go. I
Oh
don't
god,
have.
that guy's getting. Oh no, oh no. No. Oh!
Lucas the Legendary.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least you found.
There's some mod in here called Apothic that includes little tiny room-sized dungeon, like single room-sized dungeons that have these named enemies who are much stronger than regular enemies. And I was wandering around in the trial chamber, and there was one that just happened to spawn attached to it, and he rushed me and slaughtered me.
Okay, now I can make a couple of chests.
Oh, but they mercifully gave me an enchanted key.
So is that just kind of a random spawn, or is that a...
What, the enchanted key?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the tombstone mod I was talking about, if you... It has its own, like, experience points and leveling system sort of thing.
Yeah, I was
So that
looking at the
grave...
achievement tracker on that. That's why I was like, I saw the enchanted key. And it's like, how do I get that?
Mm-hmm. So the Knowledge of Death menu, did you bind that to something and open it up?
Oh, that was like the menus I was looking at was just I was just going to the achievement or advancements and then
Oh,
scrolling
the
through
advanced.
it. So
So there's another special menu that you can't open unless you bind it because it is not bound to anything by default. But there's a menu that is like a level progression for the Tombstone mod, and as you level up in it, you can put points in different things like scrolls cast quicker or potions last 10% longer or whatever. And one of the options is a thing where every time you put a point in it, you have a 20% greater chance of getting an enchanted key when you respawn. And when you have an enchanted key, it lets you just instantly warp to your death spot, wherever that is in the world.
yeah,
Even like
yeah,
across dimensions and like the end and the nether and stuff. It's really, really nice. And
yeah.
you can enchant your key manually, but you have to like build graves and stuff. It's like a whole thing. But I've put points in it already, so I have a 40% chance of spawning with it. And just now, I was not looking forward to running all the way back down into the earth wherever my body was, but they give me an enchanted key, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and do I have a bat lying around somewhere? I am gonna go on an adventure. Yeah, okay, I've got.
Lengthy golden sword of the maelstrom.
Oops. Okay, one last sail off into the distance, and then I think I am also going to go to bed.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is also a good stopping point. And yet, now I'm having too much fun sailing off into the distance. Have I done any more estimating lately? As in, have I done estimate me daily? I have. And I do continue to. One of my guesses. It seems to be somewhat random in terms of whether it's the first guess, the second guess, or the third guess. But one of the guesses ends up being very close. But my estimation tends to be. It's probably just a complete guess. But at some point in the middle of my guessing, I get a couple of. I get less than 10 away from whatever the answer is. But yeah, I don't think my estimation is getting any better. It's mostly completely random. But I have been keeping up with it. Yeah, like the rocks, the guess on the rocks, I was very off. I don't think I was even anywhere close on that one. But yeah, most of them I get one guess that's close.
What are you talking about?
Oxbot has made a daily game called Estimate Me.
Oh,
That
okay.
is
It's like a jelly beans in the jar situation.
very much so.
Mm-hmm.
Not giving myself enough credit. It feels like it's. What a cute little house in the middle of nowhere. Interesting. It's just an entire island with this cute little house, and that's it. That's a shark. Ow. Rude. That's not how sharks work. That's, yeah, it's like, I'm pretty sure. Is that a lighthouse? That's a lighthouse. This is what I should have been doing the whole time. Just sailing around, seeing what nonsense I can find.
Step height. What does that even mean?
Sea pickle. Okay. I saw the pickle. Also, what a cute little lighthouse here. Ooh, let's steal all their lapis lazuli and
Whoa.
fish.
Heart of the sea.
And a book. And then, oh, you've completed a quest. Yeah. Somebody who gets very close to their first guess, and then they went way off on the second and third. Like I said, I've definitely done that. I've definitely done the, like, get close, and then it says, oh, it's higher, oh, it's lower, and then guess wildly off. Oh, I can turn off the lighthouse. No, we'll leave it on. There's no obvious lighthouse keeper. That's a good movie, The Lighthouse. That's a fun movie. Yeah, I was trying to memorize the speech from The Lighthouse, because he just does this very long curse at this guy, and I'm like, this seems like a good thing to memorize while I'm doing the Millennia fight. Not a full underwater cave, but... Yeah, I think I've watched all of the Robert Eggers movies. Although it's just because I watched The Lighthouse and really enjoyed The Lighthouse, and I was like, well, I can... there's really just like The Witch, and then he recently put out Nosferatu, which was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm glad that movie did well. I wouldn't really have expected, like, just some random horror movie, especially Nosferatu, which is, I don't think a super... I think the touchstone for Nosferatu is SpongeBob for most people. So, at least it was for me. As a millennial, I'm like, that's all I know of Nosferatu is the very end of that one episode.
I think probably my baseline was from the Vampire the Masquerade games.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're definitely fairly artsy movies, but that's also kind of why I like them. But yeah, the Lighthouse, the Lighthouse is about Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson kind of just going crazy taking care of a lighthouse. I mean, I feel like Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson also gives you a sense of the kind of movie it is. Because I think both of them have taken some odd supporting roles, so... Yeah, this is definitely not the ocean, but I'm just having way too much fun cruising around now. Yeah, the music is so good. Well, it definitely fits when you're just kind of doing something like this, just vibing. Just zooming around in a boat. Is that a floating island even? I'm kind of curious if this is going to loop back around towards the spawn or not. Yeah, there is a very... There's some kind of crazy tower over there too. I'm a little afraid that if I try to go look at something, it's gonna go get me killed. Now that it is night. Yeah, just floating down a river is such a fun thing to do in Minecraft. Oh, that's an owl even. I don't like the sound of skeletons. Or rather, I guess arrows being fired at me. The answer appears to be no, this does not seem to be looping towards a way out. Oh, very much not. Or... I see more water. Did I just take the wrong fork on this river? Is this just it just doesn't connect? That seems to be the way to go. Maybe we go back that way. Wow, the music cut out and it got quiet. I should think about going to bed. And I think, therefore, I am. I am in bed. I'm sleeping right now. Honk chew sleep on that thing. Oh, thanks, Hollow Live. Some kind of purple thing over there. Okay, let's just head back and call it a night. Oh, post it, estimate me in the Discord for Funbase. Like I said, I've been having fun with it, even if I haven't felt very confident in my estimations. And yeah, I do think the outdoor lighting is working. Oh, I think you've done Apple for size estimation a couple times too. Which I suppose works, but it feels like the oh, it's a drowning zombie. I was like, what in the world just happened there? But I know that there's still the banana for scale.
Okay, yeah, here, I'll estimate right now.
Yeah, I kind of take like a section of it and count out how many are there, and then just kind of say, okay, well, if that's this many, then how many of those? Ran out of bananas. Okay. Yeah, I guess it would be.
This first one's actually tough because it's not exactly a normal, like, volumetric thing. The rubber band ball.
Yeah, I was well off on that one. I was not close.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's like, I'd have to do the math. Like, it's not just like, okay, it looks like there's about 20 jelly beans per square inch, and it looks like there's about 50 square inches. It's like, I'm gonna have to do some math that involves like pi and shit.
Yeah, and I do think having something there for scale is a good idea, especially if people are saying, "Hey, I need something there for scale."
Hmm.
And I was mostly just memeing in terms of gotta have a banana for scale.
Yeah, I mean, if
I
you're
feel
being
like it
really
would be kind
strict
of
about it, it should probably be something that has a standard size, like a Bic lighter or something. It's like they're all exactly the same size. You know, I don't know if this apple is tiny or huge.
I
I'm
think
just gonna
that
guess.
obviously the most useful thing
Randomly.
would be a ruler, but I also feel like that would be cheating to have some kind of exact measurement.
What's the DLES?
Was there a share option on
No.
the estimate me? I did. Seeing the stats at the end is a lot of fun. Just seeing how close other people got on their guesses. Oh, that's another giant meteorite thing there too.
Oh, damn. I was only 17 off on my second guess.
Not bad. Yeah, I keep wanting to look at it, but I do it at work at lunch, and it's on a different computer, so it's oh,
At lunch, why not on the clock?
well, I mean that's uh, basically.
Do you get paid for lunch?
I like. It seems to be people take like half an hour for lunch,
Mm-hmm.
so. But I don't think it's supposed to be a like you actually do get half an hour for lunch, but
What do you think it's supposed to be? Half an hour sounds right to me.
well that you just like if you take a lunch, then you have to make up that time, basically.
Oh, so your work lets you do that thing where, like, if you skip lunch, you can leave a half an hour earlier than you otherwise would.
Or rather, it's you work your 8 hours, and then that's
No, that's really nice. That's the kind of, like, I don't know. That to me feels good. I've worked jobs where they're like, you have to take your lunch, and it has to be, half an hour. We're very
oh
closely
yeah.
monitoring these things, and it's like, man, since when did we go back to like high school? Like, I would much prefer the college model where they're like, I don't know, did you get your work done? Did you do your 8 hours? Cool. I don't care.
Yeah, no, that's doing software. That's very much where what it's at. Where people do the
Hmm.
like stepping away for whatnot. And, like I know one guy was having troubles with his dog, so he would kind of disappear for a bit to deal with whatever mess the dog made.
The hell are you? It's like a freaky skeleton over here. Necromancer? Oh, good lord. He's summoning zombies. Oh my god.
Yeah, leaning towards having something non-standard for scale to add a little mystery. No, I think that's a fun idea too. But I do also agree with having something for scale. It's I see you've been shot.
Yeah, there was like a necromancer appeared out in my front yard. And he summoned a bunch of zombies and a skeleton that is Winnie the Poohing. No pants, just a leather shirt. And I killed the necromancer, but it didn't dispel all of his little undead minions. So now there's just a bunch of fucking little zombies out here.
Okay, well, that was a fun little adventure. I think I... Okay, and I'm gonna get shot by skeletons. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's just call it quits. I am ready for sleep. And it's later than I usually go to bed.
Yeah, I still gotta go to the store, get slow cooker food.
That sounds good.
I hope so. I haven't done slow cooker before, so it's gonna be an experiment.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't done that either. Occasionally I'll do, like, soup. But that's as close as it gets to... And that's in an Instapot, too. It's, I guess, the exact opposite of slow cooking.
Well, do you think you're gonna reprise the all the mods experience,
Maybe if
or have
there's
you
if
had
there's
your fill?
interest in doing it. I'm not like chomping at the bit for doing more.
Sure.
But
Well, you know, if you want to end up going doing the end dragon fight, I might just maybe Phil and I can like curate that space, spend a day building out a bunch of ridiculous gear. I noticed he already has the spell casting thing, which is really crazy and super overpowered.
yeah, I would be kind of interested
We
in
can-
actually trying to beat Minecraft, but I think I would also want to do that in vanilla too, as opposed to
Mhm.
modded.
Right.
How does it feel having a good computer? It's a little. I'm still getting used to it. It's been only the past couple of days that I've tried actually like testing it and doing stuff on it. I think after this weekend, I should have everything ironed out to like be back to what my old computer had. So, but yeah, it was almost kind of weird playing a game and actually having it look good. But it's been very nice to just boot up the computer and it's like, oh, okay, it's done. Oh wow, okay. To just start an application and not have to wait for it. Spoopy games.
All right, well, I'll let you go. I'm gonna get out here. I'll see you probably on, I don't know, Monday or so, whenever you're streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, I might actually stream this weekend a little bit because I do want to try to finish that YouTube presentation thing that I was.
The kill Minecraft, or are you doing a different one?
No, a different one. I was doing one about graphics don't
Oh, I
sell
haven't seen
games, but and never did was the title.
graphics don't sell games.
Yeah, that was the. It I
That's like
kind
a
of did. I got.
contentious take.
Yeah, I was like, I think I went at
Mm.
it the wrong way a little bit, where I had the idea for the YouTube video and or had the idea for the title, and then kind of backfilled to 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 get at that answer. But
Yeah, it's interesting. I would be inclined to make the opposite argument, as much as I wish it weren't the truth.
it was also inspired off of an article somebody did recently that was they were talking about grow a garden and stuff from Roblox,
Mm-hmm.
where it's just like some of those Roblox games got really big and was yeah because the title of the article was the kids don't care about graphics.
Yeah.
And
Well, I
it,
guess that's like it is like a more nuanced argument than just straight up graphics don't sell games, because it's like graphics can move a game that is otherwise mediocre, but like great games don't rely on their graphics, I guess.
yeah, and that this is what I was getting at. Yeah, art direction versus high end graphics was what it was about. But part of
heard
it was
that,
also in
didn't-
terms of like indie games to say like go make ugly games, because people don't care about art as much as you might think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's the greatest way to make a YouTube video to come up with an inflammatory title and then try to see what I can find to come at that conclusion, but but my question was, is there people to raid with, and is there interest in a raid, and also do I have an idea of anybody I would want to raid?
You follow so many people.
Yeah, it's one of those, I just get excited that people are doing things and they exist, and it's the same thing with YouTube. I've like just way too many YouTube. I've my Steam wish list is just insane too.
Mm-hmm. Just cast the net wide. No good reason not to, I suppose.
Yeah, it feels like it's such a minor thing to do to support people, to say, oh, I follow, but I do realize that like actually watching content would be would support people a little better as well.
Mm-hmm.
And no, it doesn't look like anybody's doing any game dev or any Minecraft. Those two things would make the most sense.
All right, okay. I'm actually gonna get out here. I'll talk to you soon.
Yep. See ya. Oh, and it didn't give me a sound effect to say, hey, Discord end. Okay, so do I want to? I don't watch all the streamers I follow. Well, I guess it's the same thing with like, yeah, I just need to open 200 streams at once. That's like just gotta watch all the YouTube videos and all the. Yeah, I don't. It'd be almost tempting to like restart, get a new account, and then just say, okay, now I'm gonna specifically. Well, part of what happens is that I want to follow somebody to, like, learn about their content, kind of thing. Is that like, oh, if I follow this person, then maybe I will just see what they're up to. Okay, and I should just think about going to bed and stuff, but. See, I like Borderlands and also Pixel
I
VTuber,
just want
so.
to kill those guys for the experience. I'm gonna go have to redo this. Hello? There we go.
Okay, how about we just raid over here and then I go to bed.
XP buff here in a little bit.
This is a much larger
Let's
streamer
see.
than I usually raid,
Thank
but.
you again so much for the raid. I appreciate that, lovely lady. I hope you have a good night.
Oh, well, the
If you
CPB.
need to go rest,
Oh,
relax,
this is
vibe, yes, go, go, go. You read my mind, lady. We haven't even started playing games regularly.
Can I even
yet,
raid
so
somebody this
chill.
big is the
You
question.
can't, like, live here that
Especially
early.
if is
Alright,
there
relax.
anybody to raid with.
Relax.
And if they just got a raid, then maybe. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go to bed. I don't know what I'm doing here, and this is not Minecraft or. Okay, I'm clearly too tired to think, so I will be back Monday at the latest, possibly over the weekend. I don't know, I might just record the little presentation too, but I'll be back on Monday. So, goodbye, good night, thanks for stopping by, have fun sleeping, bye.